lyricalist. I'm a cyclist.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to another edition of the Roach Clip Podcast. We're smoking blunts. We're microdosing. If you don't know what microdosing is, look it up. Some psilocybin. This is about a 0.2. I'm about to drop into the gullet with a nice Modelo sprinkled with a little tahini powder on top.
Cheers.
So cheers to everybody having a wonderful week, midweek. They call it hump day. We call it fuck yourself day because go hump yourself.
Así es.
Oh yeah.
Was it on?
That wasn't on, but everything else was. Dude, I bet you the Wi-Fi's fucked up again. I gotta take it off Wi-Fi.
Yeah, dude, electricity's fucking up too. Or not electricity,
Internet.
internets.
Because so many people are working from home.
Yeah, like ours fucked up at the station.
Your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody listening, tuning in on Instagram Live, Facebook Live, Mixler. Shout out to all the homies out there. Shout out to Psych Nephilim. We're about to do a nice little documentary for your ass next week. We're going to go film it. Anybody's welcome to come in the group, which that means Franco or Prodi. We're going to Castles and Coasters and just play all the arcades and film it because that place might shut down soon.
I thought it already shut down.
Nah, it's still open, but there was no people in there. I was like, how are they paying all these workers, dude? Like, there's not enough people playing enough arcades to cover that nut.
I remember there was a few years ago, they were trying to work it out, so they're basically gonna put an amusement park in Metro Center, yeah. And then the idea was you would wait in line in air conditioning, and have like
Smart.
storefront parking. No, I'm sorry, storefront shopping as you wait in line, so you can shop as you wait in your line. Obviously it didn't come through, but something like that. They
Was
really
it
didn't do that
Magic?
space.
I remember when they said Magic Mountain, like in 06, 07, they were going to bring it to Buckeye.
Was it Buckeye?
But I was like, dude, how's that going to work? It's too fucking hot. It's too hot, dude, in the summer, and that's when all the money's made. Nobody's going to stand in the line, bro, where you could fucking die.
Heat stroke and shit.
I was like, it's either going to have to just be open during the winter, the fall, and spring.
The off season?
The off season. It's like, yeah, how are they going to fucking cover their nut on that shit? Yeah, Castles and Coasters is is it a staple of Phoenix?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've never been there.
It's like it's not a full amusement park. It's like a miniature golf place. We used to have one in Cali called Mulligan's where you could go play miniature golf and then go inside, play with the arcades, eat a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Like a family-friendly.
Well, they have like roller coasters and all that. Like it's like you said, amusement park.
And you always end up spending more than you would have on a Disneyland ticket.
But the big thing was the arcade. That was the one that a lot of people.
The arcade's
went
pretty
there
dope. I like it. They have 3 levels of it. It's not 3 stories, just like 3 levels. They have like a
pit.
Then you go to the second level, and it's a whole thing of
like
just
a ring,
of arcades, and then you go to the second floor, and it's another ring of like they have the retro arcades upstairs and shit. But
you ever been to Sunsplash or Big Surf? One of them.
Never been there.
Kind of the same sort of.
I had never even been to that was my first time walking in there, dude.
What'd you think?
I thought it was dope. I was
You're
like,
like,
damn,
what?
we had all these cool arcades this whole time. And if you go on an off day, it's like $12, dude, for 3 hours of unlimited arcades. So.
What?
So
That's
we're gonna go
kind of a
bust
good
that
deal.
out, go film it, try to put something together, a little Phoenix documentary of something that might not ever be here, you know? Like,
Yeah.
honestly, because there was maybe 3 or 4 people playing arcades, you know, and I was like, yeah, they're not gonna. And you gotta buy the the pass. You can't just go and put quarters. Like, oh, I just want to play like for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You gotta buy either that or like they have an all-day pass for like $24. I don't know if that just includes arcades or you could go do other shit. You might be able to. I don't know.
Yeah, probably everything.
But you know, Metro Center, which is the mall it's connected to, that's where all the cross attractions would happen. You know, you go to the mall and then you want to go to Castles and Coasters. That mall closed down, so that place is fucking dead. There's a Walmart, but you don't want to go into that Walmart. Skunk got fucking Methville like a motherfucker.
Say.
I went to a Fiesta. Like it's just the death of the American Mall.
It is.
Like
it is.
Fiesta Mall.
Where's that one at?
That's in Mesa, Southern and Alma School, I believe, like so in that area.
That's just that too.
I think they revitalized it, but I remember going, and I think it's just on the outside, but I'm pretty sure it's dead now.
Looks
Like
all nice
it's
outside.
fucking like cause see what they do is they put these big ass fucking buildings in these giant parking lots, and it's like if all this parking lot's taking up so much space, so then they try to add buildings on the outside, like Chandler Mall. They kind of got a better idea of how to use that plan. But anyways, Fiesta Mall, it was just poor fucking design, and I went there last Christmas, not 2018. I had to go shopping. I was like, I'm gonna go check it out, dude. It was fucking depressing. Like there was no Santa Claus. Where Santa Claus would sit, they only had like 6 fucking poinsettias. You know, like other malls are.
This is how dead malls are, bro. There's this dude on YouTube that visits malls all over the country.
Oh, the
bro.
abandoned malls or something.
Not just abandoned, they're open too,
Oh.
but it just shows you how dead they are. Like, look, this one, like half the stores have nothing, you know. And he said one of like his top 2 or 3 is the one on 70 in the nation, the one on 75th Ave in Thomas. What is that?
Desert Sky.
He said that one's popping, dude.
Yeah, that
But,
was
like,
still going
I don't
strong.
think he realizes all fucking Mexicans in
Yeah.
there.
With
And
a
then
swap meet in there.
Yo, so he liked the swap meet part. You know how they added the Mercado de los Cielos,
Yeah.
basically an indoor swap meet. He's like, dude, this shit's awesome. Has like this whole other fucking area where people are selling candy and all kinds of shit. But yeah, he said that's one of the most popping malls that he's visited, bro. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And
Brought culture to American malls.
my cousin calls it the ghetto mall because my cousin's not ghetto. He doesn't go to the ghetto mall because he's not ghetto. Allegedly. Hell yeah. I'm Tolo, your host for the evening. And I'm joined by the freest bird of the freest birds, the Blunt Master General. Shout out Donald Trump, shouting out my boy, the Postmaster General. Shout out to the Roach Master General. I mean, the Blunt Master
I'm
General.
gonna fuck up
Bro,
everybody's mail.
He's free. He finished his 5-day bid in jail. And that's just behind him. That's just never going to happen again. Prodi will not miss an episode for dumb shit like that anymore.
So you'll catch me here. You'll catch me Wednesdays. You'll catch me Saturdays. You'll catch me every fucking day now. So yeah, it just feels good, man, to have the weekends back, you know.
So for those of you that don't know, he served his 5 days on weekends. So it took him 3 weekends, 2 days the first weekend, 2 days the second weekend. And this past weekend, he served his last 24 hours. He went in Friday at 8 p.m., got out Saturday at 8 p.m.
Saturday.
How was that last day, bro?
Last day was chill, actually, dude, because we're in the big cell again. So there was 3 other dudes again. So, same shit, just go in there, chop it up. One of the dudes was the same dude that was in there last week, too. So.
Oh, no, nice.
he
So you
was-
guys are fucking homies now?
Yeah, that fool was like, oh shit. He's like, you're back. I'm like, yeah.
Did he call you Blunt Master?
I'm back for my 24. It's the Blood Master General.
Oh,
this
Blood
motherfucker.
Master.
No, I took the Cannabis Cactus magazine and then
He telling
people
you
started
those
looking
to
at it
listen
and
to the
shit.
Roach clip?
Started watching it, looking at the magazine. And yeah, he said he was gonna fucking follow us and everything. He started looking at it and he's like, oh shit, that's you right there. Looking at I'm like, yeah, bro.
You should have signed it for him, bro, on the way out. Right here, bro, remember me.
Did you take his bean burrito?
Give me your bean and cheese burrito.
Give me,
fool.
I'm gonna slang this for.
Shit, you were smoking a burrito on that picture? That
Yeah,
fat
that
ass
fat
Easy
ass,
J?
yeah, everyone asked, bro. Everyone who sees it, like, what the fuck are you smoking right there? That's an Easy J. Like, this is an Easy, like 14.
That's
18.
funny. So Prodi's in jail. He took the Cannabis Cactus magazine in there, and it has pictures of him just fucking smoking bud. Us telling stories about fucking allegedly smoking weed on the freeway.
Yeah, and that's all.
Not in Texas.
They're all smokers
Not
there
in
too,
Texas.
so that's all we talked about was weed and shit. It's your favorite strain. And
That's cool.
All that type of shit, So, and they're all cool, like regular dudes too, not all tweaked out or anything. There was one fool, but like that fool didn't knock. He was like the dude on the couch on Half Baked.
Oh, he didn't get up
He
at
didn't
all?
get up for shit, bro. Like,
Well,
it
I'm
could
sorry.
be
How many
noise
were you
and
with?
everything.
I think I missed that part.
I think 4. Yeah, it was one on each side. On
Okay.
each side. And it was a pretty big room though, so we're like far out.
Bunk beds?
And then bunkers too, so I was on sleeping on top. That fool was the bottom. Like 2.
You were the top, he was the bottom?
Yeah, power topping.
Oh, shit. Ooh, this fool just fucking power tops
Yeah. Nah, but
off the
Dang.
fucking turnbuckle.
Yeah. Prison
just fucking-
style. Just laying down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you're just like, fuck, dude, I'm glad this shit's over with.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, and then like,
You're like, bye, guys.
Or where you're like, fuck, I want to come
'Cause
back,
I was still-
next weekend.
Nah.
Say what's up to the homies.
fuck no. Everyone who goes in there, they're like, fuck this. They're like, dude.
Fuck all you guys.
Yeah, they're like, everyone, dude, like, I just can't wait to get out already. They're like, it's barely been like 10, 12 hours. They're like, fuck, dude, this shit sucks. So, like, because you're just stuck in the same setting, you know, and.
I bet the 48 hours are gruesome.
Oh, those were.
Grueling.
Those are something else, those 48s. Like, that's why the first night, bro, like, I was stoned and everything. So I fucking slept, dude, pretty good till, like, it was breakfast time. By then, it's already fucking 7 o'clock. So I'm like, oh, shit,
like
I'm almost 12 hours left almost already, you know. Knocked out 12 real quick on a sleep. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and by then, I'm on 12 hours. I'm on that ain't shit. I was just chilling. I'm like, it's going to come.
That's
and
what's
it
up,
did,
bro. I'm
and-
glad they let you bring those magazines in there.
Yeah, they didn't say shit. They
No.
Did
like,
you use them for pillows or blankets?
no, I just set up. I had two blankets and already fucking
No.
used to my little setup, you know, my sleeping fucking routine. Just lay one under and then use the other one to cover
How do you get
myself.
the top bunk, bro? How's that not ever taken when you show up?
Because they all sleep in the bottom because it's fucking warmer at the bottom. Because the vents are at the top and they're.
I feel safer on top, though.
Yeah, same here too.
Yeah.
So
Like,
if who's gonna try to rape me, fuck, I'll feel that fool and just
Yeah.
throw him off, kick him in the face.
oh hell no! I always slept with my ass to the wall. I don't give a fuck. Like
In the bottom, bro, he's just gonna. Fucking,
I'm like, I know there's only 4 dudes, but still, I'm all like,
yeah, if you're sleeping in the bottom bunk, bro, that fool could take advantage of you. At least throw a finger in there before you could whip his ass.
Yeah. Kind of skate.
Top bunk, you see that little fucking, it's like Pop-A-Mole, or what do you call
Yeah.
that game?
Whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-mole. You just fucking kick that fool in his nose.
so yeah, just fucking.
Tell the guard, hey guard, this fool's trying to rape me.
yeah.
The guard probably just laugh and let him do it.
Guys trying to check my bring
So,
burritos.
yeah, that shit was dope. We just killed all the time and pretty much. What was it? There was some dude in there. He wasn't gonna leave till Sunday and shit, but the rest, like, they left. The last one left like at 6. So once they called him, I'm like, hell yeah, 2 more hours. We're out this motherfucker
On the Lundy,
on a Lundy. So yeah, dude, it was pretty cool. I mean, just chilling there. All the times I was there was nothing crazy, other than the week prior, that crazy fool that was yelling in there.
did you ever think you're gonna be in jail in your life?
No.
That's crazy, huh? When you first go,
Yeah.
that's how I felt. I was like, I'm never gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
First time I went, I was like, fuck, I'm never coming back.
For sure, I was like,
Knock on fucking wood on that motherfucker.
Woody Harrelson.
Never want to go to prison, man.
Oh
Yeah,
nah,
prison,
fuck that.
yeah.
That just changes you psychologically.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit right here was like nothing, you know, like
But it's a
compared
nice
to
wake
other
up call.
shit. Oh yeah, definitely was like the best wake up call ever, dude. Like, and then
Like
just
how
used-
easy your freedom can be taken
Yeah.
away, even if it is for those 48 hours,
Yeah.
24. You're used to doing what you want to do. You're used to getting up. I'm gonna fucking roll this white
Yeah.
OG. I'm gonna drive to the dispensary and pick up this private reserve.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up a fucking $50 half ounce. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
gonna
I
take
ain't
a
in
nap in a
jail.
beautiful fucking bed.
Shit, take a nap in
Because
my
after
car.
every time, bro, like the 48s, whenever I go lay down Sunday, bro, it was like the best feeling ever. I'd get like the biggest smile, bro. I just like sink into my fucking mattress,
Oh,
like holy shit,
comfortable.
it's not all hard and shit. I'm like, I'm fucking.
Oh, when you get home?
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit, I'm sinking into this bitch. I was like, oh, that shit just felt amazing.
Oh yeah.
But that's
bro.
those little things, you know, like, and then fucking you're sharing a fucking bathroom
Yeah.
too, the toilet, so
During COVID season, they don't give a fuck over there.
you know, that like I didn't drink water at all, bro, like in there.
Where do you get water from there? Is it a sink?
The sink, but that's just connected to the toilet too and all that. I don't trust that shit.
Dude, I fool went like
Yeah.
one of the 2
Ugh.
days without drinking water. That fool's face was just gone, bro. His lips were white. I was like, damn, bro. And he didn't tell me because we stopped here. I came to pick something, and he didn't like mention it. So I was like, fuck, I could have grabbed you water. And I went straight
Yeah.
to QT. And I fool bought a big ass fucking Gatorade, bro. He finished that motherfucker while he's waiting in line, dude. And QT's fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, your body needed that shit like a motherfucker, dude, just to replenish and get back to its. Yeah, dude, your lips were fucking white, dude. I was like, oh shit, I got a little scared. But you don't gotta go through that bullshit anymore.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck that, because I drank it the first week and that shit did make my throat hurt. It started feeling weird, so I was like,
What's probably worse than the water, dude? The water we have here, don't ever drink that water, bro. Just go to the store and buy water. Don't ever drink
oh yeah,
any of these faucets, bro. Sometimes it comes out brown.
yeah, fuck all
Yeah,
that.
no.
Yeah, that's why even right in there, bro. And then like when you flush it, like that fucking water just recycles weird. Like it all comes back up or something. Like I don't know, it's just fucking trippy. Like I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna fucking. Even some dudes all like, fuck that. That fool that would came back. Even the weeds all, dude, I drank some of that shit. Yo, that shit started making my throat hurt. I'm like, dude, me too, bro. Like, no lie, bro.
Yeah.
Like, started getting like all like scratching and shit. I'm all like, what the
Damn.
fuck? I'm all like,
All the minerals.
and I wasn't thinking all the water. It was the water at all, you know. And
Until that dude
that
mentioned
fool,
it.
I'm all, damn, he confirmed it. I was like, I thought it was just in my head, but I was like, nah, this nigga confirmed it. I'm like, that shit did make my fucking throat hurt and shit. But,
Tajin, please.
But yeah, it was good. I mean, I'm just glad that shit's over with, and I just got my interlock now too, so I'm driving. Fucking shit turns on me randomly. Gotta fucking blow on that motherfucker like a fucking. You can't do like regular
You
breathing.
gotta
Like,
give it a Hummer.
yeah. And they could put a camera on you now too.
What?
That's new. Everyone I tell, they're like, "What? A camera?" Yeah, it's a camera that sticks to the windshield.
And
Yeah.
it just faces this
And
for
it
the
takes
whole time.
it takes a picture of you every time you start your car.
So I'll probably make sure nobody else is starting the car
It's
for
like,
you.
Yeah, all that shit.
Or you got a balloon that you're putting on it.
No.
Yeah, the balloon won't work anymore because you gotta hum. It's gotta have that humming sensation.
Yeah, you can't do a regular balloon.
Just like a good old blowjob, you know, when they hum on it, you better clench that asshole tight. You know you can't come without clenching your asshole? Isn't that weird? Your prostate fucking starts pumping.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm So that's where that whole euphoria comes from.
Lock up your thighs.
Boom, your little toes go up. You black out for like a millisecond.
Jump into
It's like a
that.
sneeze.
Then you realize
Yeah.
you're fuck, dude. I was in my AA meeting. A la verga. Shout out to the homies, the Hippie Chronicles, joining us last week. And
Both
you
of
know,
them?
You know, we're always joined by the mustache from the South, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Franco. What's up, Franco? How you doing, sir?
What up? I'm doing good. I think like I've been better. Nothing in particular, but it's just been.
Is it you think it's like what we're going through and all this
Yeah,
shit?
I think it's finally catching up to me. And there's just like my heart's real heavy for a lot of people that are losing their parents, or like just loved ones in general during this time. And I mean, I'm good. But like I said, it's just I try to get. Well, I got away this weekend, but yeah, it's just weird, man. It's just a really weird,
Season?
just weird. I don't want to say vibes, but just a lot of people are going through a lot of shit right now. And I'm really fortunate that like my family is safe. I'm safe, right? The people I'm close to, or that like I'm connecting to, like we've been pretty careful, you know. Again, knock on wood. And but
Yeah.
it's just sad, and it sucks to see what other people have to go through it. And
Like
yeah,
I said, dude, we're blessed. Like I'm blessed to have this spot to work at, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So it's like no matter what, even during COVID, it's like I'm self-isolating whether I'm here at my house, dude.
Yeah.
Because I'm here by myself usually, grinding, you know, fucking making screens, fucking screen printing. Nobody's around me when I'm doing. I'm all sweaty and fucking probably stinky, so nobody definitely wants to get near me. And now with this COVID shit, it's like, nah, don't get near me, motherfucker. I'm gonna stink on purpose. That was crazy when I used to do jujitsu. There was this fool with the smelliest fucking armpits.
yeah.
But he didn't give a fuck, bro. You fucking, and like, oh, bro.
Psychological torture.
I swear, bro, this motherfucker stank, bro. I don't know if he even washed his gi. I'd be like, fuck. And then he was like good and strong as fuck, bro. So it just sucked. Like, damn, I'm getting dominated by this
Wow.
stinky motherfucker. It's like fighting a bum and he's just fucking getting you in arm bars and shit the whole time.
What's this, Prodi?
The Blunt Master General has spoken. What do you got in that blunt, Mr. Blunt Master?
It's called Agua Frescas. I highly recommend this fucking strain, man.
Agua
Like,
Frescas from Jars Dispensary.
the terps on this shit, dude, is out of this
Yeah.
world. It's from the private reserve, a little pricey, but not even that bad. You know,
What's an eighth?
An eighth is like what, $50,
Oh, yeah, that's a...
45 or some shit. Yeah, probably like 45 because their quads are 85 and they're
This shit
Right.
is-
no,
this is
dude.
perfect, dude.
I was amazed
Perfect.
by it, bro. Like everything, there's got everything. the smell, the taste, like.
I was amazed by that nug that you showed me.
Yeah.
He just had like this fucking 3-gram nug of it.
Hell yeah, I was saving this one for today. I was like, yeah, this shit's on fire. I was like,
Yeah, you gotta show off, dude. After your first episode, after the whole.
yeah, we also got
bullshit you
got
went
about
through.
a gram of some the Face Off OG by True Infusions. So we'll try that one too, and then some of that purple cherry punch.
And then shout out to everybody who's been purchasing those free Prodi shirts.
Hell yeah, much appreciated,
We
man.
got $100 in the fund right now, Prodi, for your
Hell yeah,
whatever
dude.
you need to pay with that.
Much appreciated, man. Everybody, especially the fam too. Like everybody who's been supporting, man. The homies, all the roaches out there. Very much appreciated, man.
the
Much love.
Fogueros got a couple. Shout out to those vatos,
Yeah.
man, always supporting.
Yeah, Miko Cerna always fucking listening, amped up for every show. So shout out, homie.
That's what I live for, bro. Like motherfuckers like that
Yep, exactly, dude. Like,
that are like us, man. We're just normal, regular people. We don't got $300 million Spotify deal. Spotify, if you're listening, though, we will sign the dot on the.
We'll entertain.
We'll entertain a $300 million deal.
We don't have to be regular guys.
Yeah, right, bro. They throw us 300,000. We're like, okay,
300.
300,000.
that's 100 G's each. After tax is like 80 G's.
Fuck it.
That
I'm
better
okay
be
with that.
per year.
I'll be okay with that.
Flip that into some, double that shit up.
Yeah, it's some per year shit. But then you got to be exclusive to them. I
It's
think that'll be dope
exclusive?
though, because they'll promote you. I bet you they'll promote the fuck out of
Yeah,
you.
that way you don't do like. That's the thing that's like real hard for a lot of people that are starting up. Is that there's always something to sign up for. Go to this place to whitelist my mix. You have to create an account. You have to create, your email. You have the passwords. It's like, god damn.
Bro, and I can't promote any Roach Clip shit. I always get denied because we smoke weed. We talk about this. We talk about that. That's why, like, Joe Rogan's leaving all that shit, dude. He's going to be one of the first fools on the Spotify video. So now they're going to have a video app. They're going after Howard Stern, bro. If Howard Stern's smart, dude, he'll fucking be the king of the world again.
Yeah.
Because everybody could get Spotify for free. You could get all these podcasts for free. It'll just come with ads. Now, if you want to pay the whatever, $10 a month,
You'll get 'em
it'll get rid of
ad-free.
the ads, which is fucking great. So, yeah, if they go after Howard, bro, and they get that fool, I think it's over, dude, for anybody. Anybody trying to start anything. They'll have Rogan and Howard Stern, bro,
And then finish out the Trinity with the Roach clip.
with the Roach clip.
Dude, game over.
It's over. Spotify.
We are that unknown gem that when people realize, bro, that what we're doing is real, it's straight from the heart, they fall in love with it, bro, because they're basically coming into our lives. That's pretty much it. That's why we don't write shit. We don't fucking have an agenda. We just come here and for the most part, as soon as when I hear record, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but shit just comes out, you know.
We're freestylers. We're
Little by-
podcast freestylers.
Yeah, dude. Every time, like before the show, but hey, we should talk about the UFC fight or whatever, and then it'll
we
be like,
forget.
yeah, it's like the end of it. Oh, we didn't talk about it. I will get it on Saturday.
Yeah.
Or
Let's talk about the UFC fight. You guys watch Cormier versus Stipe?
I did not because I was I couldn't get service where I was at.
Great
But
fight.
I heard
Great
Yeah.
fight, dude. Stipe just came with a better game plan and used the shit out of it. And he did poke that fool's eye bad, dude, in the, I think, third round. That fool was fucking blind, bro. His eye was all fucking
fuck.
reeking.
Didn't
Yeah.
they say
Even on the sideline, that fool's all like, I can't even see right now. He's all
Yeah,
fuck.
he
He's
had a
all-
torn retina, bro. That's bad.
yeah.
That is bad. Michael Bisping lost his eyeball in a UFC match. A fucking a head kick from Vitor Belfort.
A roided or a TRT Vitor.
Yeah, because that fool took out his eyeball on one of his podcasts.
No, I didn't know it was I thought it was like filled with oil or something.
That's
I
what
didn't know it was
everybody
glass.
thought. No, that motherfucker's fake. Unless he did that after he
Maybe.
retired. But that motherfucker pulled his eyeball out, bro, on one of his shows. I was like, holy shit, Vitor really took this motherfucker's eye, bro. And he was on juice like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He looked like the Incredible Hulk, bro, at that time.
I remember when beefed up.
Beefed up. And you know who beat that fool?
Luke Rockhold.
Roy Jones Jr., dude. Beat fucking roided out Vitor.
When?
I mean, not Roy Jones Jr., John Jones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
John Jones, dude, beat Vitor. And Vitor had that fool in a full armbar, dude. Hyperextended his elbow. That fool did not tap. He just
Yeah.
like fucking slammed him a few times and got out of it and ended up winning the fight. I think by TKO, dude.
Yeah, it was a crazy one.
John Jones vacated the light heavyweight championship. He's trying to move
What,
up
to
to
heavyweight?
heavyweight. But Dana White said he ain't skipping Nagano for the championship fight.
Well, they have Nagano versus Jones.
I think it's Nagano versus Stipe next.
Yeah.
Versus Pipe.
And Pipe.
Unless Pipe is fucking injured.
Oh, but what I was gonna say was, so Stipe had concerns about DC poking his eye.
He
And
did poke him
remember-
once though in
Yeah.
the fight too in the second
Oh,
round.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a payback?
Could have been.
I don't. I think it was accidental, but that fool's
They're like-
fool's went deep, bro.
Did like Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Hit him with the fucking Dumb and Dumber.
The Three Stooges.
Like the Cormier
Yeah.
one just like graced him good, but the Stipe fucking just dug into. You
Oh.
just see like in the slow mo, you see that fool push that fool's eye back, bro, straight up. I was like, oh, that's gruesome.
Damn.
Cause Eric even thought me and Eric thought it was a putazo. The ref thought it was a putazo.
Yeah.
Cause the ref's like, nope, he punched you. Cause Cormier's like, bro, he just poked my fucking eye, bro.
He's like, I can't see shit.
He was like, I can't see shit. And when he went and sat on the stool, he told his corner, I can't see shit, bro.
Oh, so they didn't even stop the fight?
Nah, he kept going like a G.
Nope.
And
You know what's
later,
crazy? That fucking ref saw the replay right after. He should have just fucking
Come here.
give
Give him the warning too.
No, but it's a 5-minute fucking recovery time, bro. That's
Yeah.
big. When you can't see shit, he had to go a whole round for those 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's a round of getting fucking punched. That fool took advantage of that too, Stipe.
Just jabbing up that area, huh?
He just
The
kept
blind
hitting,
spot.
He kept hitting that blind side. And you knew he couldn't see because Cormier wouldn't even flinch sometimes, bro. Boom, because he wouldn't see it coming. But hey, he's a warrior, bro. Won 5 rounds with that vato. 3 epic fights they gave us. You know, they put their life on the line for us. And shout out to that, man. Cormier is one of my favorites of all time. I love them all, dude. I love fucking great fights. I love great fighters. I love John Jones. I love all these motherfuckers, dude. Even fucking McGregor, dog. He's done his fucking thing, dude. He schooled a lot of these motherfuckers that are high-level motherfuckers right now. Poirier, Max Holloway, you know? And he fucking beat them, bro, in his, like, first, second fights in the UFC. I mean, he's a cocky motherfucker. He talks a lot of shit, but that's how he made $100 million. That's why he don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
He's not in there training all the time like he used to be. That was his thing, bro. Like, I'm gonna train, and now he's fucking living the life. Jet skis, yachts, mansions,
Red panty night.
red panty night every night with McGregor.
The smallest shorts you could fucking find on the market. Fool be dressing crazy. You see that fool?
Yeah, dude, he got a boner in his weigh-in with Floyd Mayweather.
Who?
McGregor.
You got a boner
Yeah.
when you fought him?
Yep. He did.
Did you fight him with the boner?
Probably.
No, it was in the weigh-in.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember.
He had a fucking hard on, dude. Little ass pito. I remember we Googled it. He's not that impressive.
Who? Mayweather? Oh, McGregor.
McGregor had the boner in their weigh-in. He's all screaming in that fool's face, dude, with the little hard on.
Yeah, he's wearing his man tees, right?
All excited.
That shit started freestyling, bro. He had a chub rock.
He
He,
started
he had a
going
little
off.
homie toe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threw on some fucking sunglasses and took a deep breath.
Spitting some mechs.
What's the next big UFC?
Oh, so dude, somebody posted a picture of the Adesanya. The fuck's his name? That big ass dude, the big ass Cuban, or no, Brazilian.
Borrachina,
Yeah, what's his last name?
Paulo Costa.
There you go. But it was a picture of they put Grace Jones instead of instead of Adesanya. You know who Grace Jones is?
Nah.
Let me see if I can find it.
Did you see the one with Arnold? From what movie? Predator or
Different
whatever?
strokes. Nah.
That movie where he made with that skinny black girl. I think it's a Predator or one of those. But they have like behind the scene footage where like Arnold's carrying her and shit. She's like skinny, bro, and she has like a flat top.
Yeah, her. That's Grace Jones.
Oh yeah, so they put they put Paulo Costa as Arnold's face because this fool's a big buff fucking Brazilian dude, and they put the other fool's Adesanya's face on the other girl because Adesanya's just this tall, skinny black dude, bro. From where's he from?
Who? Adesanya?
Yeah,
Like Nigeria, I think.
Yeah, but he's a bad motherfucker, bro. He's just a
The
ninja.
the
He's
same
a,
place
he's a
that
ninja out there.
the same place that the
Whitaker's
welterweight the welterweight champion.
Isn't
What's his
he
name?
from where Whitaker's from?
Robert Whitaker?
Yeah.
No, he's from New Zealand.
New Zealand. Isn't he from New Zealand?
Paulo Costa?
No, Adesanya.
No, he's from Nigeria because he's the same place that what
Does he
the fuck's his
represent New
name?
Zealand then? Because I know he's connected with New Zealand, right?
Maybe. Damn, what the fuck's his name? The one that
I could be wrong though.
they called him Marty.
Marty Schottenheimer.
Oh,
Usman.
Usman.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he is from where Usman's at.
Yeah.
You're right. Because they're all like, let's bring the
because both of them are
title holders.
Nigerian princess.
Well, I know a good fight. Colby Covington's fighting Tyron Woodley on one of the ESPN cards.
What?
That's gonna be sick.
Wait, who?
Colby Covington versus Tyron Woodley.
Oh, you know when you said
The white
that-
dude make America great again.
Yeah, I was thinking of
Hey, bro, I can't respect anybody
Cody
who wears that hat anymore, bro. After watching that Immigration Nation, dog, it's so fucked up. How like that represents more than
Make
it-
America Great Again.
that hat.
Yeah.
Because when people wear it as a mock, ain't nobody wearing it serious anymore, bro.
Nah,
Everybody who wears it is like throwing it in your face. Like, look, motherfucker, I support throwing fucking kids in cages. I support all that bullshit, bro. That's a fucked up documentary, bro. I finally
Yeah.
watched the whole thing, dude.
I can't watch it, dude. You remember we were talking about that? Like I can't bring myself to watch.
I
those.
watched all 6 episodes.
How hard was
bro.
it? Was it hard? Was it hard or?
Yeah, it's hard, but it's
Yeah,
good, bro. It's fucking.
I haven't watched the second one yet. I mean, does it get worse, or is it pretty much like? I know it goes more into it, but does it?
It gets worse. It gets.
Yeah,
It's everything, bro. It's heart wrenching. It's.
yeah.
What's crazy? I was listening to NPR on my way home one day, and they were interviewing one of the producers or whatever who made that documentary. And he said at first, like, all these immigration departments gave this fool full access, bro. That's how he got all this. Like, these motherfuckers are laughing at inmates, bro.
Yeah.
Putting them on fucking Instagram, on their Instagram, laughing. I'm talking about like the whatever they call the lieutenant immigration dude. And what's crazy, when they knock on your door, they wear police uniforms.
Yeah, they say it's the police.
Yeah, they wear a whole thing
Yeah.
that says police on there, bro. And then it says I saw little on the bottom. I know
Yeah.
how marketing works, dude. The ice doesn't mean nothing, bro. It's fucked up, bro. They don't present themselves as immigration, and they got more power than the police sometimes, dude.
That's why if they come to your door, don't open the door. Like literally, don't open the door. If they have a warrant, like that's what they tell people that may have immigrant parents. Tell them like you just don't open the door. Just say because they cannot break in. They're always invited.
Yeah, bro. Like my parents crossed, dude, when my sister, dude, was a baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And my sister was born here, but I guess they had to move back or something, or got deported or some shit. And some lady crossed them.
Well, that was what, early 80s or late 70s?
Early 80s.
Yeah.
He
and
said
it
some
was-
white lady crossed them in their car, and they just fucking sat Dora in a fucking car seat or some shit like that. Like, I'm probably like confusing the story a little. But,
Yeah, but yeah.
But dude, like, the reason I bring that up, one of the immigration guys kept telling the dudes that were like being deported or thrown in the cages, like, just do it the right way. Just do it the right way. What is the right way?
It's
Keep your mouth-
changed.
keep
It's
your mouth
changed.
shut and
My
don't
parents
say
are
shit.
my parents are 100% U.S. citizens right now, bro, and I fucking love that. They did it the right way. Everybody does it their way, bro.
But that's the other thing, people don't, the way to do it now, it's different.
It's
than
impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
And when a lot of people are like, my parents came, I'm not mocking you, but a lot of people because you understand the flight that's going on, but there's people who are very, and actually I'm glad you touched on this because I want to really bring this around to what's going on right now in Portland, because they say my grandparents came here the right way, my parents migrated here the right way, and it's like, well, you don't understand how different it is now for that to happen.
Bro, if you stand in line, there's thousands of people, bro, that stand in line every day at the border and the asylum line to ask for asylum. And nobody gets granted that shit anymore, dude.
Yeah.
The Trump administration shut that shit down. So now there's like camps in Mexico set up with refugees, people running away from their. Like there's this lady, bro. There's this dude. His wife got killed, dude. And they said if he stayed, they're gonna kill him next or some shit.
This was on the first episode.
Yep.
Dude, that's the story that got me.
Yeah,
But-
and they catch him and his kid, bro,
Daughter.
and they separate him, bro. They take the kid to some another jail.
But that he doesn't know that. He thinks it's what. Remember, he's like he thought it was foster care.
And he's talking like his daughter's clinching due to his leg. Like, papi, no me dejes. And these motherfuckers are pulling the kid off, and they just separate him, and that fool didn't see his kid for fucking months, bro.
Yeah.
Months. And that girl has psychological problems because they killed her mom in front of her.
Yeah.
I was seeing a psychiatrist for this. And the psychiatrist told me, do not ever leave your daughter's side, ever,
Yeah.
dude. She's fucking that fucked up, bro, from witnessing the shit she's witnessed. And what's fucked up, dude, like, it took him like 120 days or something, bro, to reunite them.
Crazy.
And this fool would just cry, bro.
Well, you know what? The thing that got me is with his daughter. Dude, that 1,000-yard stare that she had, like, because remember, I don't know if you remember
Bro,
this, but she said
that made me cry, dude. I was thinking of my daughter at that point.
She was like, they told me I will never see you again, and
They did.
she's like crying, but she's just like,
Oh, she's not sobbing. Like the dad is sobbing, like with happiness and like everything.
I love you, like all like
and then the daughter's just like blank.
yeah, like
blank
she's
stare.
crying a little bit, but dude,
It's more of a fucking dude.
It's that's what got me
Damaging, bro.
because she was what 8 maybe, or not. I don't even think she was that old, and she
Little,
was
bro,
like,
but she was little.
she was like,
young.
they told me I will never see you again. They told me like all this shit, and that's what that's the thing when you really think about what's going on now, because here's what people really have to understand with just the politics that are going on and this family separation, because what they have to really understand what white supremacy means, because it's not just white supremacy in the sense of a white culture, we are better than you, but it's an actual structure of complete separation. And what basically ends up happening was, at first it was recent, like slavery, civil rights, all this stuff. It was black and white. You're black, white, you're superior, whatever. Then what ended up happening was, and I talked about this before, how it was minority versus minority, especially in Phoenix, right? And I talked about this in South Phoenix, of how it was blacks versus Hispanic. That was like 70s, 80s, right? Civil rights at the time. And then you fast forward that into recent time. I'm talking about the past 10 years. So they're already separating blacks and Mexicans. And I'm saying Mexicans on purpose because I'm talking about Phoenix. Or just U.S. politics. And then it became, oh, no. We're Mexican. We're legal. It's the illegals you need to go after, right? We're not black. We're Mexican. We're different. We're Mexicans. So, like we could pass as white passing Mexicans. And then it's, oh no, we're born here. We're not from Mexico. And then what ended up happening about 5 years ago is it was, oh no. Yeah, we may be here illegally, but it's the ones who are criminals who you have to go after. The criminals those are the ones you have to who swipe up. No, we're the good migrants. They're the bad ones. And there's more of a separation, right? And then it became people whose parents aren't here legally were afraid to call the cops if they got raped, if they had crimes against them, and all this stuff.
Because then they throw them in jail.
Exactly. And now what's going on is now there's all that separation. And now look at Portland. Look at all these places where people are protesting. Now white people are being targeted. Now white people are being abducted, more or less. And And now it's gonna go like if you don't worship a Christian God, right? Or if you go against us in these ways, if you don't act right, if you don't, it's not about law and order. It's just about order, because you have a party right now that's in charge, that's supposed to be the law and order party, but that doesn't make it's not true because look at all these
Yeah, I thought we
crimes.
weren't allowed to party during COVID. What's going on?
But you look at like what's going on in the sense of all these crimes that are happening, but the people who are supposed to be creating these laws, the laws don't apply to them. So it's not a party of law and order. It's just about order, and we see that happening right now. And I go a lot more into it, but I just really wanted people to understand that. People to understand where this immigrant nation documentary really hits on, but how even it's not just about immigrants. It's not just about minorities, because that's just a step towards what's happening now
And
in
it's not
America.
just Mexicans, bro. It's everybody.
Asians, yeah.
Africa, Nigerians, refugees. This lady, bro, that her ex-husband, bro, came, like, fucking went in her house.
All in her face or what?
No, yeah, he poured acid, bro, all over her body, dude.
Oh shit.
And this lady was just damaged, so they gave her asylum to come to the U.S. as a refugee, but she wasn't allowed to bring her kids, like 5 kids, dude. And it took like 5 years I think 5 years or just years for her kids to finally get granted asylum. And that shit fucking was touching, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you haven't seen your kids in this long, dude. It's almost like you're meeting them for the first time, dude.
Right.
You're like interviewing each other pretty much. Like, what'd you do over there?
Yeah.
And like the kids, some are all shy to talk to her and shit because they probably don't know who she is. They were probably babies, dude, when she got booted out. And yeah, sure, her whole body's burned, dude. They showed pictures of when it happened. Her eyes were fucking crazy, bro. It looked like fish eyes.
God damn.
She lost like so much of her vision, all kinds of shit, bro. And she just stayed strong, dude. She was able to go. They granted her like some kind of permit, so she was able to go visit them. Like 3 years, after she hadn't seen them for years.
Yeah.
So she flew over there and like brought them all like fucking gear, because like she's like, we don't have any of this over there, like dope jackets, fucking hoodies. Like, you cannot get any of that over there.
A bunch of roach clip gear.
Dude, that'd be dope, bro. We should start something like that where we donate roach clip gear to like Nigeria and all that shit.
Oh
Bunch
yeah.
of the
Bro, they'll love it, bro.
immigrant cause.
I mean, like sick shit though, like hoodies and
Beanies.
earmuffs.
Man.
Well, hey, does it get very cold in Nigeria?
I don't know, but I bet they'll love a hoodie. They'll wear that motherfucker in the heat. They don't give a fuck as long as it's some dope like that.
Capes. We need to bring
Capes.
cape fashion back.
Pasteles.
Remember when Cameron tried to bring the capes back?
Yeah.
That was funny, dude. He was fucking
Look like Darkwing Duck.
that fool had different capes all the time,
Yeah.
like expensive ones.
Why did people wear
That was
capes?
wild, huh?
I think pimps. That's like a pimp fashion.
Well, no, I'm talking about like back in like.
Oh. 'Cause I know pimps wear capes
Yeah.
with their pimp suits. But I remember Cameron had like Gucci and Versace and all kinds of fucking capes.
That fool has his own fucking strain now, huh? It's called like pink some shit. I forgot what it's
Oh,
called.
bro, he's a caregiver. He's got his own license to sell and grow weed in Las Vegas.
Oh, nice.
So that nigga's caking, bro. He
Yeah.
fucking he invested his money wisely, bro.
Yeah.
Cause he was hitting big for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I think that shroom hit me.
Me too, dude. I felt great. I love it.
I can feel it in my chest. My chest.
I feel it in my chest.
I can feel it in my chest. Hey, Lakers lost
No.
their first playoff game.
Dame time.
Okay, so what happened with the Suns? How does that work if they were undefeated?
They
Yeah,
were
well,
just
on
they
the
were a throwing
seedings.
in team, yeah.
And they were pretty much, yeah, because they were already going off the records, that they had. So they were already back 5
Yeah.
games behind.
That's for the 9th seed,
Yeah, just for the 9th seed.
which playoffs is usually only the first 8 seeds. But for the bubble, they're gonna do one playoff between the 9th and 8th seed, one playoff game. single elimination game.
Yeah, no, the
Dang.
9 seed had to beat the 8 seed twice, or if not, the.
All right. Oh,
if
that's
the-
how it
yeah,
worked? All right.
yeah. You had to take out the 8 seed in 2 straight games back to back.
Oh, the Suns would have done that.
Yeah, and if not, if the 8 seed just won the first game, then it's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's
See, I
how it
didn't know that
worked.
part.
Yeah, that's how it
Dope,
worked.
dope. Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, the
So
Suns were
Portland-
bubbling in the bubble, and they almost made it. They were a shot away, dude, from making it. Because the Nets had to beat Portland, and they almost beat them.
How about that girl that said she blew all like 7
Oh, yeah,
Suns
dude.
players out at the same time, like in the same room or whatever?
Shit, she need to come back.
Little
'cause
Kim?
They work some magic. Yeah.
No, it's some girl,
Some
some
Instagram star.
thought.
Yeah, some thotty.
And she blew a bunch of them.
7 of them.
Dude, if this was like 2001, she'd be on Bang Bros type of girl.
Oh,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? But now, like, they just
Now she's
hey,
an
they got
Instagram.
smart, bro. Now the pimp are the fucking internet companies. Now they're taking their pimp cut.
Wait, so what?
You know what I
Explain.
mean? With the OnlyFans.
Yup.
You know, so like, let's say these girls make, there's girls making hundreds of thousands of dollars with this shit a year. Well, how much is that going towards that company too? Another 10 grand.
OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, nice
You know what I'm
chunk.
saying? That's that pimp shit, bro. Like pimp just went cyber, but it's safer. That motherfucker ain't gonna slap you if you don't make no money. You just ain't gonna make money yourself either.
Yep.
But dude,
Gonna lose those privileges.
there's a market for everyone, bro. All these girls are making money, bro.
Hey,
Fat,
so are-
skinny, fucking twerkers, whatever. You,
Are you
all
able
there.
to do it on pornography? Or you can do pornography, whatever.
it's not
But,
with dudes, huh? Dudes
can-
with fat dudes with small dicks can't make money. I don't give a fuck what platform you get
Can
on.
you do a like if
Fat chicks with small tits can make money online.
little gummy bears?
Little Care Bears.
Sorry, Franco, for cutting you off. What were you
No,
gonna
that's
ask me?
funny. I don't know.
Uh,
That's fucking. I'm drunk and high. Hey, so can
Oh, I was gonna roll
technically.
blunt, look.
Oh, I'm thinking of.
That's just been there for a minute in the grinder.
Hey, go back on the video and see how long. Not you guys, but if anybody listening, they can rewind it. How would you be able to on Facebook, right? If they're not watching it
On
live,
Facebook, you can rewind.
but not
on,
live, right?
On the Instagram. So once I put this hot hour on the Instagram, you can rewind too because it switches to IGTV.
So, so you can see how long that he's been holding on to that.
Oh, that's true. Hey, whoever guesses the right amount of time, I'm gonna give you guys $100 bill. No
Dang.
bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. Figure out the time this motherfucker was in. I'll go back and fucking get a time myself. If you get that motherfucker right, I'm gonna send you $100 in a fucking bucket hat.
$100 trill.
Hey.
And it's gonna be cash money, not a fucking stupid ass gift card. That,
Huh?
That
You
you
know-
just spend at one place.
Not just
Huh?
that, yeah. You know they gave you that Visa, and then like you got a call, and that Visa's like, it's gonna be a $375 charge to activate.
It's
like-
$100 for credit at the
And-
Cannabis Cactus website.
Just
And
a
then-
slice of blue cheese.
And then like it expires in like 3 years. So let's say you just put that in your, I'm gonna put that in my drawer, you know, and use it for hard times. Then hard times come and like, yo, shit's expired.
Even more harder times
It's
now.
harder, man. We're gonna make
Yeah,
it a
'cause
little
you're
bit more
happy, you're
difficult.
Like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna put fucking.
At least I got a C note right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put $90 on my SRP, get a fucking
Yeah.
nice piece of chicken, some potatoes, make a nice dinner.
Yeah, get an air fryer.
Yeah, and nope.
I found that's why I said that's because I found the JCPenney gift card for $100.
And it's expired.
No, I think it's good, but it's 100. No, I just recently checked it, and that was 100 on there.
Do they still exist, or are they just like an online company now?
Well, I
JCPenney?
went online and they had air fryers for like $80. But anyways, the point is,
Point being.
I was thinking of Patreon.
Oh, I thought you meant Peyton Manning.
So you can't
Oh,
because
the Patriots, New England.
the Rose Clip doing a Patreon, but not an OnlyFans. Because I know girls who are doing the whole fucking spraying their
Let's
coochie
do it,
stuff.
bro. $5 a
With
month.
Patreon.
You guys get
Blowjobs
Blowjobs.
from King J.
no,
And
for
we'll
$5
send
a
up-
month. I'll do I'll do a package deal where like you get a couple exclusive episodes a month, and a fucking something mailed to your house. You know what I'm saying? So even if I don't give a fuck if I'm losing money. At least you know I want to cover the
You're
shipping.
supporting people.
Cover the shipping. So something. You know what I was tripping? Like Brian Callen, that fool came back on Patreon.
Oh wait, I got it. Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Actually, I got it in my head. We open up a Patreon that supports sending Rose Clip gear to Nigeria. So the money you
Even
donate,
better.
right? So it's donating. We're whatever, this and that. But it's that, man. Talk about it later. But that's how you make shit happen.
Let's get all the bums in Phoenix wearing Roach Clip shirts. Imagine that.
Dang, yeah. Warm the bums.
Yeah, but I'll give you this shirt. Just hold this. Listen to the Roach Clip podcast
whenever you can.
Why don't we have a Roach Clip podcast listening party for the houseless? And
what?
We
sorry, I'm fucking. These shrooms are hitting me.
We have
I got confused.
We have a listing party for homeless people, and they come and they eat Kiss Pollo, and they get fucking hoodies and beanies.
They better be vaccinated.
Fucking November.
No, what's crazy is
we'll hose them off. We'll steam them like King Koopa.
I think I brought this up already, but what's crazy is like a couple weeks ago about the homeless shelters, bro. It's so crazy how they were testing all these homeless shelters, bro, and they were getting like 80%, 70% fucking positive corona fucking tests, but 100% were asymptomatic, and they just figured out they're outside so much, bro, all that sun. That vitamin D just fucking...
That sunny
they
D.
don't show no symptoms, bro. So that's why fucking these homeless people could fucking withstand anything, bro.
Hey, Miko Cerna said 30 minutes.
For what?
I'm assuming for how long the weed's been sitting there.
What time is it right now?
I don't know if he just said it.
Is that his official time? All right.
Oh, he might just said it.
So, yeah, 30 minutes. So I was 7:30.
No, I'll be able to look it up.
7:50.
I'll check how long it was.
No, yeah, that's why he said 30 minutes also. It's got to be at 7:30 when it hit.
And he said he's homeless too.
He said it was 30 minutes.
So he could use the $100.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you $100 if it was 30 minutes, bro.
7:20 then.
But anyways, yeah, dude, and the homeless are like, because there was a study on that how it's vitamin D, and being outside and like not exercising but just move, and that's why people that are kind of confined to their house, they're inside, they're fucking depressed, they're, you know what I mean?
Always sick.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it gets to a certain heat, they don't want to step out. Like,
yep.
And that's not, your body could withstand it. I mean, I be going out there still in this fucking heat, bro, and I go shoot hoops still, at least a good 40, sometimes an hour.
Yeah, just don't go fucking hiking with no water, you know?
Yeah, flip-flops.
Yeah, there's a shade right there too, and I don't go like the full on. I'll go maybe 10 minutes, 15, take a little break, a couple minutes, you know, and then
drink some water.
Yeah, drink some water and then go back. Just keep it self-hydrated. And you know your limits too already, you know, once you start, if you feel like you're overheating or something, you just stop. But yeah. But I don't have like no issues like that.
Nah, but see, that's not how it works, bro. About limits, like these people that die hiking, you don't know, bro. They just collapse all of a sudden, and they're dead because they just pass out in the. But they say you don't feel nothing, like no symptoms.
Yeah, just all of a sudden it's gonna strike.
But like some of these people run out of water, bro. They'll go on like on a 3-hour hike and run out of water on the first hour and keep going, and that's where you're fucked. Like nobody really dies on the street. Usually the fucking ambulance gets there on time. They put you on the IV. But imagine passing out by yourself hiking. Yeah. There's no IV to be administered. Yeah, and
I intake a lot of fluids in the morning too, like all day and shit. So I go shoot hoops.
I think I've seen a homeless guy die of being having
like
heat
Eric
stroke.
said, your body could withstand it, bro. Else they'll be like, oh, another kid died on fucking playing soccer. You know what I'm saying, dude? That shit just, you don't hear that.
That's why they call it just heat stroke.
And they're always hikers or like homeless people usually.
Yep.
Or at festivals.
That does happen there. When they're all dehydrated off fucking ecstasy and all that.
Malnourished, haven't drank water all day, forgot to drink.
And it's not the drugs that are making you die. It's that nobody pays attention, bro. When everybody's on fucking all kinds of drugs.
Forget
you pass out, people are going to just fucking kick you and keep going about their thing, dude.
Yeah, they're going to tell you hungry, want to eat something, drink something.
Because like, let's say right now, one of us passes out. What are we going to do? We're going to call 911. Yeah. You know, like.
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker passed out. He's on our floor. Come fucking check what's wrong.
I remember I was at, you know when there's moments where your opinion changes on a friend, like they do something, you're like, God damn, like, and, or at least somebody you know. And it happened to me at a festival where I remember like I was shrooming and I was fucking high and we had been drinking. And I looked towards the locker. And there was a guy who was like passed out, like his head was down, and he just looked fucking out of it.
On a locker?
Yeah, they had lockers, and it was kind of like off to the side. So so everybody was watching.
Damn, that was a real party,
Yeah.
dude, with lockers?
Yeah, because it was Phoenix Lights.
Different outfits and shit?
It was Phoenix Lights, yeah. So you could lock all your shit there.
Mhm.
And then so the main stage was like in front, because I was with my homie at his booth. It was Fave.
Yeah, me and Prodi were in Spain that day.
Oh yeah. So I was watching no, I think that was something else.
Oh,
Because,
was it the Spain one?
And I'll tell
Oh, no,
you.
Spain was the Snoop Dogg shit at the Indian
Yeah,
School Park.
pot of
It-
gold.
Pot of gold, yeah.
But I remember
Damn, what the fuck were we doing that day?
the girl.
I think we went camping, bro.
That's right. You did,
We
yeah.
went camping.
Yeah, because Jamal and Mikey were there. That's how I
Yeah.
know. But what ended up happening was this person. I went to go. I had a jug of water, and I was gonna go and ask if he was all right, like if he needed any water. But the guy I was with, he used that as an opportunity to go on Instagram, and like take a picture of this dude who was like in need of help, and to put like, it was fuck. And I was like, you know who it is, and I was like, that made me like that whole moment made,
Experience.
and I was like, damn, dude, like motherfuckers were like this dude was in need of fucking. The guy was cool, like he was cool. He didn't need any help, but I was like, that's your first fucking instinct, and whatever. It was
What was his first instinct again?
to go and make an Instagram post to
Oh,
literally
yeah,
pull
yeah.
out the phone and show this guy who's fucking dehydrated or whatever it is. That's what I'm saying. The dude was like fucking passed out by the lockers, and nobody was around because
Like,
everybody's.
yeah.
And I'm like, and actually the girl I was with was like, "Is that guy okay?" And I was like, "Fuck!" So that's why I just like went and grabbed my water jug, and I was gonna go, make sure he was cool,
If it came like a Saint Bernard, open his fucking
right?
his barrel.
And the guy was cool. Like he was, yeah. He had some water, and he just. But the point is like, you get people like that, like they'll fucking see you pass out, and they'll just think, oh, he's resting, or like not
Or
carrying,
start laughing
That's
at
what
you
I
and
mean,
shit.
bro. Yep. Usually ain't nobody gonna try to help them. Especially at a fucking party. You're already all fucked up. People are on all kinds of shit. They're just, he's just passed out, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
He partied too hard.
I remember I saw a homeless dude that I used to drive a shuttle for downtown for a hotel.
Shout out
And-
to the shuttle bus.
Yeah, and there's a funny story about that whole job, but I saw a dude who was he was a homeless dude. He was always drunk. He was always drinking, but he was always like laughing and just like whatever. Like he was just never fucking bothered anyone. Just always sat, wherever. You just always saw him drunk. I saw him at a bus stop, went downtown, or like did my round. When I came back, dude was fucking. It was kind of funny, but he was passed out. Like he had fallen off the bus bench, so his feet were like still like, you know what I mean? Like
In the
so
chair position?
so he was sitting like that, yeah, and his feet were like up, so he had fallen. I was like, God damn, that fool's fucked up, but he wasn't moving. I was like, oh shit, I wonder how long he was there for.
Damn.
So I called emergency. I was like, hey, there's a guy who's sitting there. He's not moving, blah, blah, blah. And then did a round. Saw that there was a bunch of, there was medics. There's a fire department. By the time I did another round, dude, they had that dude's body covered with like a sheet and shit. And never saw him again.
Yeah, dude, I witnessed a dude, not witnessed, but I drove right by a bus station.
Yeah.
A bus station. I think it was like last year. I think somebody was with me, bro. And they were just covering this dude on the bus stop. He was all frozen, bro. Like dead right there.
That was
35th Ave in Bethany home by the Walmart. It was
no, but there
I was at the bus stop of McDonald's, bro. And this
Damn.
fucker had died right there on the bench, bro. Because they had already put a thing over him.
You don't. Cause remember when I borrowed your truck because we're moving Fave?
Yeah.
There was a dude. That's what I was thinking. Was I with you during that time? But yeah, something happened, and I didn't see it because I was driving. But that's fucking crazy. And
That's
that
one of
was,
those things about the podcast. Because when I saw it, I'm like, dude, it was a podcast day too. I was like, I'm going to tell these
Damn.
fools about it. And I just remembered right now. That was like a while ago. Because I remember it was hot as fuck outside. Dude.
Yep. And that's where we don't really, again, when we look at putting politics aside, putting like when we put humanity at the forefront of this thing, right? When we talk about like immigrant nation, and when we talk about like all this stuff, it's like let's put humanity, like how we treat people, right? Because
always, dude.
If we're looking during the winter months, we get a big surplus of homeless that come here. They migrate here, and I'll be dude, yeah, and it's a nuisance and whatever, like shit, like people are drifters and they go where the weather's better and all this shit. But what ends up happening is,
man, this shroom is,
yeah, is during when it gets warmer, when the summer months hit, dude,
rough.
motherfuckers are literally dying. People
Rough.
are like, and there's people who, because they don't have the right mental capacity, they can't work, whatever it is, so they live on the streets, and we're letting those motherfuckers just die. Like,
bro, they just die on the side of the road.
Like nothing, man. And people are okay with that. And it's like, dude, like, that shit we need to really change.
Some of these vatos are on fucking oxys and all kinds of shit too, so they probably don't even realize it, bro. They're all fucking just passed out and
like a few years back, like
melted
every
by the
time
sun.
I passed by Van Buren, bro, like driving to Romans and shit, like probably was like a lot of times when people were fucking just passed out at the fucking bus benches or even on the floor, dude, on the concrete, just fucking laying there and shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Or like when the police arrest people and they throw them down on the hot cement. Dude, like that's so inhumane. Like I don't.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they do that on purpose because they know what the fuck they're doing.
They abuse their powers, you know.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even come at them aggressive, and these was over here fucking all fucking macho manned out already and shit.
Yeah.
You know, like calm down.
Did you see the video that one? He's a skater kid. He was a skater boy, and he had a donut on a fishing pole.
Avril Lavigne.
And he was waving it in front of some sheriffs, and like just kind of taunting them. He's like a teenager, and couple
With
of
the selfie stick, you said?
no, like a fishing pole.
Oh, fishing pole.
Or like
I don't know why I thought selfie stick.
It was a stick with a string and like a donut, you know. And there were some sheriffs there. And he went there. He was being a stupid fucking teenager, and a couple of the sheriffs were making jokes, like kind of whatever. But it took one that was like, "Get the fuck out of my!" Like told like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And one of the ones who was like laughing just literally seconds earlier, they fucking arrested that kid, and they said he assaulted a cop. It was the most fucking, and it was like, what the fuck? And the kid was like, what? Like, cause then he starts being like bombarded by the sheriffs, and he's like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, is this really happening? Like the look on his face, and it's fucking crazy because like they're not even de-escalating situations. They're escalating. They're making people act violent.
Bro, like he's a fucking kid.
It's the
let him fucking do whatever the fuck he wants, bro. Like,
but it's also kind of
hurting you.
It's one of those things where it's like, wow, you were trying to be antagonizing and you guys, you kind of got what you know.
Donuts.
But at the same time, it's like,
cops
dude,
and donuts. When you mock that, it's like shit. It's a death sentence right there.
Oh, yeah. You're hitting the core, dude.
Yeah, that's like shit. It's full fucking really get that. It's like a sock to the gut.
that's what I say. Like, what do you do in moments like where it's obviously abuse of power? Like, what can you do?
Shit.
You can't fucking run. It's just resisting arrest. Like, he didn't do anything.
Dude, you automatically think you're gonna die, right? Like, damn, this fool's gonna shoot me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I like when I get pulled over. Luckily, it hasn't. But every time I've gotten pulled over, again, knock on wood, I just turn on my lights and put my hands on the steering wheel. Like, I don't fucking move. I have everything on the roof, like license, registration, ID, or insurance. And I'm just fuck, dude. Like, don't fucking move, because cops are too scared now to fucking. They fear for their life.
I always fucking tell them what I'm gonna do too. Like, I'm going to reach in my glove compartment. Is that okay?
Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get my registration. Is that okay?
See, and then there's people that they know their rights, but it's like, I know my right, but it's like, I understand
At
you
the
don't
heat of
want
the
to
moment is
conform,
different.
but it's like, dude, like, motherfuckers just act crazy sometimes. Like, they act too fucking.
wild.
Like, you could only poke a bull so much. And it's like those motherfuckers are like, I'm going to cross the street. Pedestrians have the right of way. Well, if a car fucking hits you, you're still going to die no matter if you have the right of way or not. And it's like, just because it's in your right. And we have to be really smart. Like, we as a society have to be really smart. Like, is it worth it antagonizing a cop? Is it worth it putting laser pointers in their eyes when we do these protests? Like, what are we trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I don't fuck with cops like that, bro.
Yeah, there's no point.
Never, bro. You just gotta be cool with them.
That's why it's the whole. Just my
personal opinion.
That's my personal opinion. They don't reflect the roach clip or cannabis cactus, but
Yeah, the roach clip, it does. I got your back, bro. Tell it like it is.
thank you, I appreciate
I
that.
got your back. Whatever you feel, bro, you just let me
Drop
know.
it like it's caliente.
But it's not necessarily the police that are the problem, but it's the police system, right? And where a lot of the police now, they have to arrest you because they have their body cam. Where before they'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna let you off with the warning. But now it's like, hey, you motherfuckers wanted cameras, so I gotta arrest you. Because if they look at me and see that I let you go,
they're gonna be like, hey, you're letting all these criminals go, bro.
yeah,
That guy had a
are you
fucking
doing?
ounce of coke, bro.
we could have got $3,000 for that DUI. We could have, we could have made a lot of money for the state if you would have pulled over that, if you would have took that kid in who had a joint on him.
I have
Who
a
had
homie,
roach.
dude. Well, an ex-homie. I haven't seen that motherfucker in years. That fool got his third DUI on his bicycle, bro. Coming home from the fucking bar or whatever, he was that fucked up that he got popped on his bike. He was probably just fucked up.
Swerving.
Probably in the middle of the road, you know what I mean?
Just fucking, yeah. No lights on.
Bro, this fool is crazy, bro. Like, too crazy for me. One time, like, we were coming back from the beach, you know, all fucking faded or whatever, allegedly. Drinking beer, smoking. We're out on Cali. And, dude, I need to take a piss. You already know I piss like a motherfucker, dude, every fucking 20 minutes. Prodi could attest to that.
I gotta go right now.
Tune into the article. You find out.
So I
This
stopped.
one's issue.
So I get off this off-ramp, you know, or whoever's driving. I don't remember if I'm even driving, but we're in the minivan. My dad used to let us borrow her minivan. For some reason, she trusted my homie Fernie to drive it, even
But
though
not you?
nobody had a license, dude, at all.
Crazy, bro. Like,
No, none of us had a license, but she'd be like, oh, we just tell my parents, hey, can we go somewhere, like, in whatever whip? Like, Fernie's going to drive. Like, that
Sure.
meant anything. He could just drive, but he didn't have a license either, you know?
Did they know him?
Yeah, he used to live right across the street from me, dude. I
But-
ended up throwing down with that puto.
So they're probably like, oh, he's good, like his family or whatever. They're like, we don't trust you, motherfuckers. We know what kind of motherfuckers you are.
Yeah,
Your
so,
friend though, he's cool.
So we pulled off that day. Fucking,
Yeah.
I need to take a piss. And there's like these cars parked, bro.
Because I was that kid.
It was like an off ramp, kind of like right here off the I-17, where there's houses, dude, off the off ramp, kind of, you know. So we pull off this off ramp. It was in, I don't know if it was Orange County still, or we're back in the Riverside County. Regardless, we pull off. I'm taking a piss, bro. He gets off to fucking take a piss too, but then he starts fucking breaking windows, dude. Like just random cars fucking windows, dog. This fucking dude, I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like,
Yeah.
are you fucking stupid or what? You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing we're partying, and I was a kid, dude, at the time. I was probably like 18 years old, you know?
Oh shit.
And I'm traveling with this fucking idiot, bro. And I was like, nah, dude, I can't be hanging out with him. And like in 2010, bro, I went to his dad's house, to his parents' house, and knocked in Lake Elsinore, California, bro. I knocked, and that motherfucker, I'm like, hey, does Miguel still live here? He's like, his dad just looked at me like, who the fuck are you, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck, I'm Tolo. I used to come chill with him all the time. And he remembered me, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I remember you. He's like, dude, he's been fucking on the binge, dude. His dad's like, he hasn't slept in like 2 days. He's in there with his buddy, and he called him out. He came out all fucked up, bro, with this other homie in the room. I was like, bro, you're still living like you lived
back
fucking
then,
15
shit.
years ago. You know what I'm saying,
God
bro?
damn.
Same room, same everything.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, I felt dirty just being there, dude.
That's
I-
crazy when you see people like that, huh?
I went to maybe his dad giving his, hopefully, you know, his dad will give me his phone number. Like, nah, like, here, hit him up, you know, go smoke.
Yeah.
I wanted to smoke a blunt with him. Nope, that shit was just sad, bro. He came out on his porch and talked to me for a minute, talking to me about, like, dude, I haven't slept in 2 days. I'm inside with my homie, fool. We just been fucking partying in my room. I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Damn.
We're already like, 28 years old at the time, 27. And he was older than me, like 4 or 5 years older.
Yeah.
Had kids already, bro, like 3 kids. I was like, bro, like, nah. I can't fall victim to shit like this, homie. I know I like to party, pop a little microdose of shrooms,
Yeah.
smoke weed, and drink beer, but that's it, bro.
And
it
then
doesn't
this and this.
And it doesn't happen every day. Usually happens here, dude, at church.
Yeah, dude, I called you yesterday and I was like, hey, dude, you want to drink tomorrow? So I literally called to make sure. Like, we're responsible drinkers. I said, don't drink at lunch because I know how, we like to party. So we start at 12. Let's go get sake bombers fucking at happy hour. And then we do the podcast and drink fucking 8 cases of. No, but I called you yesterday. Being responsible. That's how we learn.
Yeah, dude, I grew up in a little town of, like, at the time it was probably like 15 to 25,000 people population. Right now it's probably up to 100,000, dude.
If you make Lake Elsinore hats, you think people will buy them?
I don't know, but I wouldn't make them.
You know the ones that say like Compton? It's
Nah, I mean, like
Lake Elsinore.
I'm so separated from that now, bro. It's like I'm gonna make if I'm gonna make something, it's gonna say Phoenix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but be funny, like people Lake Elsinore. What the fuck? So random.
No, that's just it's part of my life, part of my history, bro. But it's not me anymore.
Yeah.
At all, dude. I'm probably like 3-4 human beings away from that. I've already changed like 4 or 5 times in my formation.
You shedded those python skins.
Exactly, bro. To like I'm finally comfortable in my skin now. You
Yeah,
know? Like this skin is gonna be good. I think forever, bro. I'm gonna be that old man that likes to fucking laugh. If I can still drink beer, I'm gonna drink beer with you, and if I can still handle smoking a blunt, but in one way or another, if I'm in all my senses, dude, I know I'm gonna be like my pops. You know what I'm saying? My pops is still just funny, fucking talk shit all the time.
Instead of being bald, though, you have a big old
afro,
big old fucking
perm,
ponytail and beard. Your dad's all clean shaven.
That's dope about my dad. That fool says some outlandish shit that I don't even say on the podcast. I'm like, this motherfucker's out of control. No wonder where I get some of the fucking crazy rawness.
I want to interview your mom.
I was like, dude,
how'd your mom put up with you guys?
Hey, you down to do an interview with my dad, bro?
Me?
A roach clip one, all of us?
Yeah.
Kind of like, so it's going to be like Spanglish. Like shit you don't understand, I'll translate. Because if you don't understand, that means the audience don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But he speaks English, bro, pretty fucking great.
But
some things he might just want to say in Spanish or.
Yeah.
And like, I want a third party because I know I'm gonna cry probably through a lot of it. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him about his life.
I'm gonna laugh you. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I want to talk to him about his life, bro.
How yeah?
This fool has like a movie, and it's crazy because this all happened.
Do it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Set it up, dude.
All right, let's do it.
I'm all about that because the same thing.
Stories are insane,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
But I don't think I can handle it by myself, bro.
Yeah.
I'd cry the whole fucking.
Because I want the
throughout
same
the whole
thing
thing.
with not here, but with my dad, with KDIF, and I want him to because it's stories, dude, that you got to capture, and the wisdom from because of their stories, right? How your dad got here, like
everything,
literally,
bro. Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. And you're gonna know what to ask.
Yeah.
Because you don't know his story like we do. I could ask him for some of the cliche stories that always stick to my head, but you're gonna uncover some new shit, bro.
That you never
Which
thought
is
of.
crazy,
like, in a
bro.
sense, yeah.
No, this fool has some fucking crazy stories, bro. Straight up. I don't think there's not a lot of stories that could that could match this dude's, bro. And it all happened like maybe up to 25 years old or before. Like after he had his first kid, everything changed.
That was Dora.
Yeah, but before that, bro, it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I was playing with Pogs, bro, and you're over here fucking already living your third life. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. That's beautiful. Frito Franco.
AD, Anthony Davis.
Oh, that's beautiful, dude. But yeah, dude, shout out to.
We'll leave it on.
But I want to interview him, bro. I don't think my mom would do it just because she's more shy. I don't think she'll like really talk on them. But my dad, he's like, I know he'll say, fuck yeah.
But he don't drink, huh? He don't drink or smoke or he's
No, but he might have a drink with a beer or two with us, depending on how he feels.
What's he drink?
A beer if he wants one.
No, I mean
Like a Modelo or
whatever.
or a michelada like with Clamato.
Oh yeah,
But that's like once fucking a year maybe. Like more during, like closer to Christmas.
Or when he's on his son's fucking podcast.
Exactly.
Give him a nice little one where you can just drink a mojito. Or son's podcast.
And he'll probably
Sons.
talk about us, dude. Like when we're born and you know, just
Yeah.
I think it'll be a dope something to document. That's gonna be important to our family, dude.
Talk about the shit you guys did when you were kids.
Yeah, dude. All that shit.
It's like I knew I fucked up. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew I fucked up when fucking Prodi burned his cheek with the fucking iron.
You burned your butt cheek with the iron?
His fucking
face cheek.
His face cheek, dude, with the hot iron. My mom was fucking ironing or some shit, and
Yeah.
then she had left the iron on top of the counter, bro. I forgot what this fool stepped on something, bro. He was little, bro, like 3 years old.
Yeah.
I watched that fool, dude, do it. He got like on maybe a chair or something, and he just grabbed it, bro, and put it to his face like a fucking telephone,
Oh shit.
and just fucking dropped it, started crying and shit. Yeah. Cause I had to be I was probably like four or five at the most, you know.
Yeah.
Cause we're like 2 years and like months apart.
Yeah.
We're not even 3 years apart. We're like 2.5 years apart. Cause he's December, I'm February, so it's like 2 years and like 4 months.
Damn.
It was dope, dude. Like growing up, people thought we were me and this four twins.
Really?
Cause
Crazy,
my mom
yeah.
would dress us the same.
And Prodi was always tall.
Yeah, always, dude. I don't remember this fool like not being my height, and then one day he just like surpassed me, dude. I was like, oh shit, this fool just got taller. But for the most part, we're like same
even
height.
and shit.
And yeah, dude. Like,
Yeah, my sister that's like directly older than me is she's 4 years. And then my other sister, so it's 7 and then whatever, so because I'm the youngest. So I was always small. Like no matter, I mean I'm a big guy, but no matter how, and I was always tall for my age. But no matter how big I got, they were always way bigger than me until like high school, man. Because dude, I've talked about this before, dude. The women in my family are fucking mean. Like my sisters, but my cousins, and like them bitches know how to
Don't fuck
fight.
around.
they're mean to me. So, dude, do you have girl cousins?
oh
Like
yeah,
a lot of them.
A lot.
Like a lot of them.
like yeah, maybe we grew up together, maybe up to the age of like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Everybody just moved,
Oh,
but it was fucking it was fun. I'm not gonna lie, we just go and play
oh hell yeah.
play video games for the most part, because then they'll have like they had a Super Nintendo, we didn't. So every time we'd go to their house, my shit was like I'm gonna go to their room and then one time they moved to like this little 2-story condo which had like this little closet in between the stairs, but it was like a room,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And that fool had like
Like
my
a Harry
uncle-
Potter room.
my uncle had set up the Super Nintendo in there. So like I didn't have a Super Nintendo ever, bro. To this day I've never owned one.
Yeah.
And I would go in there, bro, and just play their super fucking Nintendo, bro. And then, like, ask my uncle if I could borrow a Nintendo game on my way out, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And, you know, I just had to return the one I borrowed the week before.
Like Blockbuster.
Yeah, that's how I beat DuckTales. I remember they let me borrow DuckTales.
Yeah.
But it's funny because I would ask my cousin, like Angela or Julie, like, hey, can I borrow this game? Like, you got to ask my dad. And I already knew that fool would let me borrow it as long as I returned what I
Yeah.
had borrowed before.
You're responsible.
And that's kind of the rule I had with the homies, dude. No, I had a different rule, actually. If you borrow one of my games, I got to borrow one of yours. Straight up, bro. That was my rule.
They gotta hold something.
Exactly. But no, it had to be a game. So, like,
Yeah.
if you wanted to borrow Sonic, it had to be some up there, too, like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like, in case, like, a game I don't have.
Not PGA golf.
Which, if I lose Sonic, I know I'm going to be fucking straight. Like, okay, I still got Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And I still got Sonic 1 and fucking 3 or whatever. He
Yeah.
just took the best one, part 2. Fuck you, motherfucker. I still remember. Nah.
Part 2 was a better one.
Part 2 is my favorite one of all time.
You don't-
In the Sonic series, part 2.
I'm like that with Super Mario. I like part 2, but a lot of people don't like part 2.
Oh, Super Mario, though, like, damn, bro. To me, for the longest was Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 my favorite, but
Galaxy. What was that on?
The new one, dude, is just so. Super Mario Odyssey is like, it blew my mind, dude. I beat it with Victoria, and I was like, Mario's just. When they make a Mario game, bro, like, to like the non-aficionado, to the outsider, it might just look to like another Mario game.
Yeah.
But they're so innovative, bro, like, to where people steal all of Nintendo shit incorporated to their games. So like if you're playing a certain game, most games do take from Nintendo shit, dude, because they're so innovative. Like the Legend of Zelda, dude. Breath of the Wild came out when the Switch came out. Every game developer nutted, bro. Now every game is like that. Like the shit they did was just out of control, bro. Out of control. Where like if you play like a lot of PlayStation games, Xbox games, bro, they're taking that fucking formula that the fucking Japanese fucking Nintendo fucking created again, bro. They're just so innovative, dude, for sure. Everybody talked shit when they came out with the Wii. Remember with the Joy-Cons and all the joysticks?
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody made joysticks 3 years later. I mean, the PS3 came with the joystick bundle. Fucking the Xbox made a little
Everyone's
thing.
like, how do you do this?
Mhm.
They're holding it. It's like, no, use your thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You just hold it in each hand.
I remember holding it. Like, I was like, how do I do this?
But dude, that's what Nintendo does, bro. Nintendo did the first virtual reality console
I remember that.
back in like in the 90s, dude.
It was all red.
Red. I remember trying it at Target.
Like-
I wanted one so bad, but it was like
Was it the tennis one?
it was like $300, dude. So I was
Yeah.
like, nah, there's no way I'm gonna fucking buy this, cause I had fucking just saved up enough to buy like some fucking Sega games. You know what I'm saying? And I was a big Sega guy, bro. Sega Genesis. So I was that dude arguing in class with my homies that were like Super Nintendo.
Did you see that piece that Guy Orte did? That Sonic and Knuckles?
Yeah.
Nervic and Guy Orte?
Amazing, bro.
Over at the
Amazing.
Thong Market?
I saw it, yeah. You reposted it on your story, right?
Yeah. They,
Amazing, dude. And then I saw it on the Graphaholics Instagram, I
Yeah.
think.
They did, if you look at the shoes, he did Cortez's for Sonics and Vans for Knuckles. And they did some other stuff, but no, I'm not a Sonic. I mean, I'm not a Sega fan. I'm not really anything, but
Oh,
I figured-
I'm a Nintendo motherfucker, dude, to the death. Like, that's my ultimate favorite, bro. Like, I'm a fucking Nintendo dick rider. Nintendo's just my shit, bro.
there was a
If I could like pick one company, like Deserted Island type shit, pick your 3 favorite albums that you could do.
yeah.
And like if I had to pick one company's like whole game console category, like
You got a
history,
Nintendo tattoo, huh?
I do, a Nintendo remote.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
right.
I didn't remember that because I was thinking like, damn, I should get a Nintendo
Yeah.
tattoo, and then like, yep, I got the
There was
Nintendo
a
remote on my leg.
I'm a big fan of fan art. Just when people get creative, and I remember somebody made I don't think it was a Nintendo ad, but it was a fan made Nintendo ad, and then it said I can't remember exactly, but you'll get the gist of it, where it said it was like a person was saying I grew up with Nintendo, and it was Mario. Then they showed it was like a meme, and they showed Mario and it said we grew up with you. So, but it was like true because it's like
We grew up together, dude.
yeah, like Nintendo grew.
You know, it's crazy, dude. My daughter, like, that's her favorite fucking thing, bro. Super Mario and Princess Peach.
That's why it was cool when you posted that thing about we beat our first game together.
Yep. Now we beat
Yeah.
2. We beat
Yeah.
2. But I wanted to document our first
Yeah.
game because I don't remember my first game. I remember watching my sister beat her. Like the first game I ever witnessed
Mario.
anybody beating. Me and Prodi witnessed my sister beating Super Mario 2 on the Nintendo, bro.
Hey,
And it was like, dude, we're fucking jumping up
Sorry.
and down in her room, bro. Like
cheering for her.
Fuck yeah.
cheering, bro.
Yeah.
Like when she beat it, bro.
Which
we're
one?
Like, Super Mario 2 on the Nintendo.
Oh,
It was
okay,
that
yeah,
weird
yeah.
one, dude.
Yeah, that's the one I
Where
was
you can
like,
pick
that's my
characters
favorite
and
one.
shit.
It's like it's
Like, we were like,
everybody
"Yo,
hates
shoot."
it. Yeah,
Dude, she beat it, bro. Like the last boss is this big frog. And after you beat him, bro, like Mario's just waking. It's all a dream. So that whole that's why it's so weird.
that's why it's like a theater and shit,
Yeah.
right? Like it's acting out.
Yeah, so he's just like having a dream, dude. But like we're like, and then we're like, me and Brody were amazed at that. Like, dude, that fool was just dreaming that whole shit. What the fuck?
Mind blown.
fucking stunned and shit.
bro. But I could never even beat the fucking level with like the hardest level I beat on there was this rat, where this rat's fucking all cool, you know, the punk rat, and you gotta like throw bombs. I remember I could beat that fool, and then the boss after that. But then that motherfucking game just gets hard, dude.
Yeah, I can't remember how far I got with that one.
But my sister beating it, bro, was like an amazing moment in my life, dude, because it was just like, dude, she beat a fucking game. And then my cousin Jesse, dude, came through later on. Like he would come, he lived in Phoenix, But he'd come spend summers with us, dude, out in Cali. And when that fool taught us how to get the unlimited lives with the turtle
It was over.
on Super Mario one, that shit was over, dude. Yeah, but Nintendo, dude, ever since the GameCube, that's when I realized, like, fuck, these fools are the greatest company ever, dude, because video game company. And then the Wii came out, bro, and they had so many great games, dude. You know what's crazy? A lot of these games are worth money now. Like No More Heroes 1 and 2. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Like that shit's fucking like $60 each used.
That's that one with that cool dude, huh? Walks
Yeah,
around
with the
whooping
jackets
ass.
and shit. Yeah. And he fucking jacks off his sword
Yeah.
to power it up.
Oh, yeah. Hits the arcades, fucking games it.
Yeah, bro. I was looking up some of the games I own, like how much they're worth. I was like, damn, these fucking things are worth money. Cause I just buy Nintendo games, dude.
Yeah.
So Nintendo games are like Lamborghinis and Ferraris, bro.
Yeah, they don't fucking lose.
They're like buying Jordans, yup. They'll never lose value or just
or
go
go
up.
up. Yeah, become limited
Yep.
editions.
That's why right now I'm after these two games, dude. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Wii.
Oh,
Cause
alright.
they're getting up there now. Now they're like $25-$30 a piece. Before you could buy them at $5 each, bro.
Crazy.
But I was looking for mine everywhere, bro. I can't find them. So I'm buying both of them like probably
ASAP.
tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow. I'll find them both. I might have to drop $40 for both, but it doesn't matter because
They're still rising.
and they're amazing games, bro. I just don't I want to fucking walk Victoria through everything, dude.
Yeah.
Through the whole Mario history.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm gonna get her fucking into I'm gonna get her a little programming thing, bro. So she learns how to code and shit. They make shit for kids. So you could teach a little fucking robot dude to do whatever you want it to do, and then she'll just learn how to do it. It's this little tiny keyboard like this,
Yeah.
and they even have a Frozen game. Remember that movie Frozen, where you could program the game so Frozen
Let
that
it blow.
so like
let
so
it
you'll learn how to
blow.
so you'll learn like what the wand's gonna do when it does this or that, but you're gonna teach the computer to do what you want it to do, bro. So it's fucking dope because
I have a
kids,
Yoda doll like that.
because kids are learning this shit at a dude. It's just gonna become it's gonna be like typing for us, bro, or writing on paper. You teach them early, bro.
Or
it's gonna-
texting.
exactly. If I teach Victoria early enough, dude, and she loves technology like that now. She's just gonna be a beast at that shit, bro. And that's, dude. If you're a fucking great coder, bro, you're automatically in the $100,000 a year range.
Quarterback.
Alone,
a
just from-
quarterback.
Just for knowing how to code, dude. Code and detect fucking, what do you call it? Security.
Yeah.
So security is probably the biggest market.
Cybersecurity.
You have cybersecurity, but you gotta know the codes. So then you'll know how to read it. You'll know when something's fucked up. But she's just a savage, bro, on the electronics. That trips me out. I was like, dude, I would probably be just as smart if I had all this shit too. I'm all hating on my own daughter. Yeah, but you have fucking YouTube and all this shit. That's why you know these big words, Holmes.
You're watching Ryan.
Bro, she knows these big fucking words.
Hey,
And dude,
honestly,
dude,
shout out to Victoria. You know why, dude? So I was up north with a bunch of fucking with some kids that aren't my family, dude. Oh my fucking. One was like 5 years old. She was like stomping, crying, like, and I was like, Victoria's 3, right?
you have 3.
Dude,
She's a beast, bro. She's so smart, bro. That's what gets me is like how smart she is, bro. Like
like she has her moments, but she has her moments when she's frustrated. Like
Oh,
she'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
and she'll get
Yeah.
mad, but she doesn't cry. She's not like whiny, fussy like that.
oh, and then like honestly, that's one thing I took from my dad. When he would approach me calmly,
yeah,
I would fucking understand more. Like
yeah.
like if Victoria's pissed, I just wait a minute or two, bro. She'll get over it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that quick.
yeah. She's
And
a
then
kid.
I'll go sit down like, hey, what's wrong? You know?
But you ask.
Dad, I don't like you right now because this or that. I was like, yeah, but that's not how life works. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you want to play video games or not? All right, then stop being like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be rude. Don't be a fucking brat. And she knows, dude, when she's a brat, because, like, she'll remind me, like, a day later or something like, Dad, like, you still mad at me? And I'll be like, why? She's like, oh, because whatever. She'll mention what she
Yeah.
did. I'll be like, no, I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? You apologize. That's how apologies work.
Yeah. Let's
Just
move on.
And then and then she knows fucking Spanish, bro. That's crazy.
For real?
Mhm. Yeah, dude. She was talking to me in Spanish today. A lot of words. I was like, dude, she just
yeah?
pretends, bro.
Yeah.
She pretends she don't know, bro.
But she understands it perfectly. I guarantee you.
Yeah, just I'm amazed at sometimes though, like these words that she comes up to me with. I was like, I do not use those words, never. And like every day they get bigger and bigger. I was like, hey, you're learning the right way at least.
Yeah.
Because Desiree, you know, she makes her do
She has her in school, right?
Yeah,
like school.
daily lessons, and
Yeah.
then like on paper.
Was it pre-K?
Yep, and then ABC Mouse, dude, on the phone. So that's like you trace letters with your finger.
It's funny watching her do shit because you see her little chubby hands doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's like there was a kid. That's what I'm saying. Where you're able to watch a child like actually learn, and we're able to actually see them how they clicks in their head, right? Yeah, and they're like, oh, like I saw that this weekend because there was actually a little boy there who was he was 3. He was Victoria's age. He was the only one that wasn't causing any problems, but he had a cup and he was just building like a dirt mountain pretty much, and then he had like a little tiny cup, and he was just it was just to keep him busy. Like the parents were just watching him, and his sister was like crying for whatever. She's 5, 4, just being a brat, and he was really cool. And then I gave him a red cup, and he had like this little one. And then I was like, here you go, like, you know, put more dirt in it. But, like, to watch him, he kind of didn't know what to do with it. But then he got it, and he looked at it, and he started filling it up with the other cup. But anyway, the point is like, you watch them learn, you watch them be like, oh, shit, like, this is how you, like.
Yeah, they'll find the way
yeah,
to do
yeah.
it.
And,
oh, they're crafty little motherfuckers.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you show them right, and you think about that, like, you give them the tools to do it, whether it's technology or, like, I guess his thing is like crane, like he has like a bunch of construction fucking toys, but it's like that's his thing, right? But like Victoria, it's tech or
And then I got
linguistics.
I got a big ass dog, bro, and like that motherfucker is so kind to kids.
He's what?
It's a Labrador Husky mix. Oh, I've had that fool for years, dude. But I finally like, dude, I'm gonna make him an indoor dog. I felt bad for him.
Was that Shadow?
Cause only in the summer he gets to come inside.
Yeah.
And that's only to sleep in his fucking kennel. I was like, dude, that's enough of this. I told him I'm gonna either get rid of him or let him fucking roam.
Yeah.
That's not a fucking life to live. No, dude, this fool's he's already potty trained, everything, bro. Like, he's dope as fuck, dude. He just comes and sleeps fucking by Victoria's feet when she's crashed out. She'll even get mad sometimes. Dad, Echo's taking all of my blanket. He's like, I'm cold. I'll be like, cover yourself then. Like, no, Echo's on my blanket. He's like, I don't like you, Echo. Get away. But like, he's just so nice to the kids.
Yeah.
Even the baby, bro. Like, when Prodi comes around, though, like, he loses his mind, bro. That's just the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah, it's weird,
You
bro.
don't like you?
Can't control him. No, he's
he
like
just
super
wants to
excited.
just jump on me
Jump
the whole
on him
time
the whole
and shit.
time. And he don't jump on nobody, bro. Like, all day at home, whatever.
Yeah, like he just wants to play like every time.
When
like,
Brody
what the
gets
fuck?
there, dude, and Brody like even like full like calm the
Yeah,
fuck
after like
down.
5 minutes, I'm like, all right,
It's
calm
annoying,
down,
bro.
bro.
Does he want to play doggity ombity?
Yeah.
Somebody, dumbity.
Somebody.
No, doggity ombity.
Oh
Yeah.
Because he's a dog.
Yeah,
And he'll just like, hey Eric, play with me.
yeah,
What
like
the
he gets
fuck,
all
dude?
pumped up, bro. Like every time, like it's weird.
That fool's huge, bro. He's a tall ass dog. He's probably taller than this. He's
When he
taller
stands up or?
no, just normal, like on all
Shut
fours.
the fuck.
His head, yeah. He's taller than Victoria by like inches, dude.
No shit.
The top of his head. Echo's like a horse.
No.
Dude,
Nah, the door's closed.
I could swear I saw a head go right here. Like I saw something.
Oh shit! Remember we were talking?
Yeah,
oh,
last
but
week, yeah,
we microdosed
on
though,
Saturday.
so you
Ah.
might just be seeing a thing or two. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing a thing or two or a thing or two. Yeah,
Dude,
no, but
like 20 minutes ago, bro, I was like super shroomed out. Right now, I'm leveling off again.
yeah, me too.
But I was like, damn, this is intense.
I was pretty crossfaded.
Felt good though. That's what I like about microdosing shrooms. Like, it's a quick wave,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's a nice wave.
It's not too much.
No, dude.
A little steady wave.
I like big dogs though, cause like I feel like there's more.
Yeah,
wanna
little
say, like-
dogs ain't doing shit. At least a big dog's gonna
Yeah.
take a bullet for you.
Right?
A little dog's gonna take a kick for you. Like, fuck, I could have taken that kick, you little motherfucker.
Like little dogs are cool because they're dogs, but a little dog's like a pet, right? Like that's your pet. But like a big dog, that's like your that's your dog. That's
Yeah.
like you said, man.
They're G's, bro,
Yeah.
and they know their role.
Yeah,
Eventually, bro, they understand what you're saying. Even though if it's just noises to them, those noises will mean something to them
Yeah.
eventually.
my dog, the one of my mom's, he hears the way like I'll get up, like, or he knows the difference between me adjusting myself and me actually getting up. And that's just fucking weird because I was trying to fool him, and he's like in a dead sleep in James Brown, and he just, my mom has a electric recliner, and I don't know what it is, but you know how it's like just like you're putting it down, it gets past a certain point, and he knows I'm getting up. So if he knows I'm getting up, he gets up. But if he knows if I'm just lowering it just to change my position, it's the weirdest fucking
Yeah,
shit.
dude, dogs are
And-
fucking dope.
And he went up to my mom. My mom's not the best. She has like back problems and a bunch of shit. But she fell down one time, and he went by her. So he basically helped my mom get up, like she.
Oh, gave
raised
her like support.
Yeah, because there's
To grab
nothing around
onto
it.
the
Yeah, and she
side.
was outside, so he was able to. And it was crazy, man. That like you said, dogs are that smart. They know
Yeah.
when like you need them. They'll get out if you train them right, right? Like
You know what's
'cause
crazy, dude? I was trying to get rid of this fool. Now, like, that fool loves me more than anybody.
They make me stay inside.
Yeah, as soon as I come in the door, bro, that fool starts crying and shit. Like, to fucking go play with him. So I gotta go straight to that fool. Like, hey, chill, bro.
Yeah.
As soon as I walk in,
I got kids.
I'll be like, calm down, Echo. Yeah, and then, like, Victoria wants me to get
Yeah.
her. Everybody. It's like, all right, come on. And Victoria knows, though. She just follows me.
Yeah.
Because she knows Echo fucking don't stop crying as soon as I get there. But he does this funny cry, bro, when he wants to go outside, like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Like a little howl, dude. Right by the door. Like he's hurting.
Yeah.
And I just open the door, bro, and he'll dip. And then like 3 minutes later, he's like, dude, he's as tall as the doorknob. You know what I mean? He'll fucking move the
Fuck.
doorknob and like do it like a whimper.
That's tall.
He's tall, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't realize how tall he is because
What'd you
he's
say?
my dog.
What was he? Oh,
A black lab and
Yeah, they're big
and
dogs.
husky mix.
oh yeah, yeah,
And he has dope eyes, bro. One eye's black and one eye's like gray. Sick, bro.
What?
He's a dope fucking motherfucker, bro. Like I was like, hell yeah! I'm glad I rethought my thoughts on that dude and brought him
Yeah.
inside now.
That's
I was
cool.
just afraid, bro, to to fall in love, honestly, with another dog.
Yeah.
After I lost my dog Monster, dude, I was like, fuck, dude. It was I was like, dude, I'm never gonna, cause I still got another 2 dogs,
Yeah.
bro, that are like, Wera's old as fuck, bro. And I've had her since 07, dude. Like, it's my dad's dog now,
Yeah.
but that's my dog. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? One thing that I'm a dog person, and the one thing that's really helped me because I've lost a lot of dogs that were really like that I fucking love, dude. Like I grew up, and my family's always had dogs, but I was always the one. Like I said, I'm the only boy, so I was always on with the dogs. You know, even though like this James Brown who's at my mom's house, like if I'm there, like he's with me. Like if I go lay down, he's with me. If I eat dinner, he eats with
bro,
me.
2 months,
And-
bro. 2 months straight. We hit every single dog shelter in Arizona, in our area.
Yeah,
Every day, bro. Eric would help me. Like, I had a little team.
yeah.
Desert, because I was working too, a 9 to 5 at the time.
For a Weta?
No,
Or-
for Monster, dude.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because they all, so my dad left the gate unlocked.
Yeah,
And I guess they all ran out. And then, you know, by the time we noticed, we were in church smoking, and Wet and Rambo were there, you know? And I
At
told Eric,
church?
dude, where's Monster? That's like our shed.
Oh
in
yeah,
my
yeah.
pa-
Okay, yeah,
And I told Eric, where's Monster, bro? Like, I haven't seen him, bro. Like, usually he comes in here with us.
yeah.
And Wet on Rambo were there. And I was like, what the fuck? I went and checked the side gate. It was wide open. So they made it back, and he
Yeah.
didn't. And some dude, I don't know if this is true or not. Some dude say he saw a black pit bull that got hit by a car, and then a coyote took him off.
Oh shit.
And it was right by my dad's house, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's where the dogs were. And dude, that night, bro, as soon as I saw the door open, bro, I fucking didn't even care about the blood anymore. I told Prodi, let's go, bro. He came in the car with me, dude. We drove for hours, screaming out the window, monster. Next morning, I put signs all over the neighborhood. Come on, it's a fucking, you know, he was already 9 or 10 years old, you know, old dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way somebody's gonna keep him, bro. He's too old. Like, if they see that sign, people don't want an old dog. They don't. He was old, bro. He's just, honestly, he was an OG, bro. Like, straight up old fucking G. Even how he hung out with us, bro, was crazy.
Yeah.
He just chilled in the corner, bro. If anything popped up, though, he's the first motherfucker there. Dove little fucking, he's short, but fucking his chest was just stocky.
He'll fucking jump to the top of the wall.
For
fucking be looking
We were
over the
timing,
wall
bro.
and shit, bro.
We were
It's
timing
crazy.
him, dude. Cops got called to our house because of that. Because he could jump. So he'd go to the top of the wall, bro, and just chill.
Yeah, they had to move the bus stop and shit because it was
We
like
timed him at like a 4.5 one time until he finally he would start shaking, dude,
Yeah.
and then just drop.
Yeah.
And one
He'd
time
be holding himself.
Yeah.
holding himself, dude. That was all his exercise, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, but he was not vicious. He just liked to chill and look like because there was that bus stop. So the kids would I would look out the window sometimes, and the kids would be playing with him.
Yeah.
And all kinds of shit. Like, hell yeah, it's like, and some hater called the cops one time, and like my dad's like, dude, this fucker's never climbed over. And at my old pad, because at my old house, dude, I had my backyard had neighbors, so I was like in the track home system.
Yeah.
And because my dad, he's lucky, bro. He's like right on the main street. His backyard, he don't have no neighbors back there. And one time the neighbors came and knocked at my door, like the back neighbors, like, oh, your dog keeps climbing up there. I'm afraid he's gonna jump over. Nah, he won't. He would not. He never jumped over, fool, not once, dude, in 10 years. But that motherfucker, not only with his front legs, dude, he'll hop with all fours on top sometimes.
Like a cat?
Yup, like it looked like he was gonna hop over, but I don't know what the fuck he did that for, dude. Honestly, I don't know if it was just his
Just to
exercise.
flex.
Just to hold,
Flex
But
on
then,
the
like,
people.
I'll throw a ball, dude.
Let it be known who's the man.
Yeah.
I'll throw a tennis ball. And Wera, dude, the first
Eat
time
shit off it like a
the
toilet.
first time I threw a tennis ball, dude, Wera brought it back to me, dude. I didn't teach her that shit at all. I found her as a little puppy, dude, in a box outside of Walmart. Like, that bitch just knew that shit instantly, bro. And Monster, you couldn't pay that motherfucker to go catch the ball, dude. You know when he go get it, bro? When he was tired of us playing, I swear. So, like, I'll be playing with
He
Wera
just
for a
fuck
while,
with you and shit.
and he'll go grab it, bro, and just
And
fucking
hold it?
Hoard the fuck out
That's
of
how
it.
James Brown's is.
But, like, he wouldn't play the whole fucking
Yep.
time. I'm like, this was just being a hater now, dude.
Yeah.
Like, he wants us to stop so he could chill. Like, we're probably too what do you call it? We're activating his senses too much. He's like, bro, I'm gonna attack
He's like,
one
enough
of
of that.
motherfuckers." Yeah, enough of that.
But that's why I really think like we're dogs during our lives for such a short period, and when they leave, it's like if we're
September
if we're not sad, right?
September 1307 is when I found Wera, dude.
And if
So she's 13 years old, dude.
if we miss them and we think about them and we're sad or we cry or we think about those happy moments, then they did what they were supposed to do while they were on Earth. During those 3 years, 9 years, if we miss them and we're whatever it is, then the dog did what they were supposed to do. And
Dude, I never knew, dude, I would fucking miss a dog that much, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Straight up. Before I'm like, what the fuck's wrong, dude?
like I still got this dude, and I lost him just a little. No, not James Brown, but his brother, James Bootsy. That was my dude, man. Same thing. Well, I lost him like a little over a year ago.
Dude, my dad asked me all the time, like, hey, order me a debit. Or I need to do it for him, dude. A
what?
debit card with Wera's picture on it. You know, he could do it through his bank. He's asked me for a minute, dude. I'm just going to do it for him, dude.
Yeah.
Because that fool loves that dog so much, dude. And Rambo. He named that little motherfucker, dude, when we couldn't think
Rambo.
of a name for that fool.
Was your little bully, Rambo?
It's wild, bro.
He was just fun.
He
I would
always
say
had-
fun.
He had a red bandana on.
Yeah, I would say he's a fun dog, dude. Now he's just fat and eats everything.
Call him Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah.
Still a little wild motherfucker.
Little
Fun.
Franco.
I would say fun. He's a fun dog, bro. He just likes to have fun, bro. He's
upbeat.
He's not those fucking chihuahuas, bro, that are aggressive. That fucking growl at everybody. I don't think this fool ever growled at anyone, bro. Right?
This fool just starts fucking running laps like crazy.
Yeah, you go Rambo. I don't know. We trained him that as a puppy, but when you go Rambo, go Rambo, go Rambo, you start running laps, bro.
In circles, all crazy, bro.
Like hard, dude.
All excited, like fucking.
He goes hard, dude, with the laps.
Yeah, that shit's funny.
Yeah, dogs hold us, and dude, that's why, like, fuck, dude. I didn't want to fucking have another dog after Monster, but like, I was like, all right, I'm just being fucking sensitive. You know what I mean? Like, let me show this nigga love, and now we're fucking.
Yeah, those are my fucking smoking buddies.
Yeah, now we're dude. Oh yeah, Wera, bro. She's gonna impact a lot of lives, bro, when she's gone. She's a family member, dude.
Oh yeah.
Straight up, bro. She's been through cycles of my life, bro. Like, it's crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Cycles, bro, but she's a G. She's a G, the old lady, bro. She's the old lady.
Yeah, the old lady.
Little vieja.
Bro, but since a youngin', bro, she controlled the pack.
Oh yeah.
Till this day, dude. She's.
Yeah, when I walk out, bro, like she's gotta be like in front of me and shit, you know, like.
I'll walk you to where you're going.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's stuck in her ways.
Both of them, yeah, and Rambo follows right.
Dude, Monster, dude, like. She would lick his ears, dude, 24/7. No joke.
Oh yeah.
Just
dude.
clean that fool all day. And Monster just be chilling, bro. He'll turn around, like, just start like licking his paws.
He's all fucking on his chest up and shit. Just
and then Pero be like, damn, look at fucking wiping a pimp down.
Yeah.
And that didn't just happen for like 10 minutes a day. I'm talking about if
majority.
If they weren't eating food or like if we were outside playing with them, that bitch was wiping a pimp down, dude. She even changed like the tone. She changed the tone of his ears, bro.
What do you mean?
They were like, he was a black dog, but his ears were like fucking brownish because of all the saliva and probably the sun, you know what I mean?
What?
Yeah, that motherfucker was just living the life. And that happened since I brought him home, dude, till the day he fucking disappeared. Yeah. It was crazy how she just, because I brought 3 pit bulls. One for me, I was going to keep 2, and then my cousin was going to pick one up.
Yeah.
And then the one I was going to keep, Monster and Wera automatically loved each other, bro. And they would bully the other little motherfucker, dude. Yeah. I was like, I just gave the other one away. I was like, they don't like this dog, bro. Yeah. They just did not like that dog. But Wera and Monster, like...
They're from the same litter, or...?
No, Wera's a fucking mutt. The pits, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Wera's just a mutt, bro. She just looks like a random fucking street dog. And Monster, so Wera just picked that fool, you know. But they were around the same age. This was crazy. Yeah. It's not like she was already grown. They were fucking exact size. They were both little puppies. And she just picked that fool. And how Monster came about, I had a pit bull. Her name was Minnie. And she had parvo, dude. So I took her to the fucking clinic and she survived. And at the time, like, I had to move out of my house, dude, so I couldn't keep her.
James Brown at Parvo.
I couldn't. So at the time, I had Wera and Minnie. Oh, no, Wera and Minnie were the same age, not Monster. Monster came in as a puppy. So Wera and Minnie were the same age, which is Monster's mom. But at the time, dude, I had to move out of my house and move into my parents'. And I didn't want to, like, bring dogs into my dad's house. You know what I mean? Like, I felt bad, bro. Like, they're my dogs. So I put them on Craigslist. I'm 2 free dogs, fucking Minnie and Wera, like, good to a good family, whatever. And one person hit me up for Minnie, and she came and picked her up, you know, puppy, like. And then she survived parvo, you know. That was after all that. And then Wera, I had arranged something with some girl from Buckeye that was gonna come get her. I was like, cool, but it was too late when I still remember, bro. I was gonna go get drunk at my cousin's house. And I told her, like, I'm dipping at 5:30, you know, like, she wanted to come get her, like, at 6 or 7. So I dipped and partied, bro, fucking hard. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to get rid of her, dude. So I never replied again to that girl. Mm-hmm. I took her off of Craigslist. And then, like, 8 months later, the person who took Minnie hit me up, like, hey, I had puppies. Like, my Minnie had puppies, the dog that had survived parvo, dude. And that was
that soon?
And that was, yeah.
Damn.
She had a big-ass pit bull, bro. Well, Minnie was already like 6 months when I gave it to her. But yeah, it was pretty soon. She was like a year and a half, dude, when she gave birth. And she gave me first pick, and I picked the 3 dogs. I took my cousin. I'm on, which one do you want?
Yeah.
And then she's, all right, cool. In 8 weeks, come get him. And she hit me up, and I brought fucking Monster home. And I just loved that fool and never liked the other one, dude. So I just got rid of it, you know. I was like quick, like within a week or 2.
Yeah, before you get attached to it.
Oh, no, they were just punking her too much, though. Like, too much, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You weren't attached to that dog, so you're able to...
Yeah, I wasn't even attached to... Maybe Weta a little bit at the time already. Because, like... And, like, that's crazy, though, right? Like, it went from somebody about to pick her up to this day. She's in our family, bro.
Yeah.
She never left. And one way or another, Minnie had never left either, dude, till her son fucking departed us, bro.
Yeah.
And to this day, dude, I hope somebody took him and is taking care of that fool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I hope he didn't die, but to this, you know, shout out Monster, badass little motherfucker, dude.
Shout out to all the dogs in our lives.
One time I was walking both of them, dude, and there was a canal by my house over on 83rd Ave and Lower Buckeye. It's not a canal anymore. They built like warehouses and shit now.
Yeah.
But I would let them off their leash, dude, and they'll stay with me the whole time. And Monster was a little clumsy fucking puppy, bro. And that motherfucker thought he could jump over the canal, bro, and landed in there, bro. I had to fucking take my shoes off and everything, dude, and go in there and grab that fool, dude. And what I just fucking waited for us up there, dude.
Yeah.
She just looked at me, but I was like, fuck, dude, I had to jump in that motherfucker, dude, right on 83rd Ave. Right past that QT 83rd
Bunch of broken glass and fucking syringes.
No, I wish.
Jack in Box bags.
I wish. Nah. One time, dude, when I used to live in that neighborhood, it was Easter morning, bro. And there was that Fry's right by my house. And I was walking there to buy, like, eggs and bacon, you know, to make some breakfast or something. And under a tree, bro, Easter morning, I see a container like this. But like the smaller ones, like the 8th ones.
Kind of like these.
Under a little bush. And I opened it, bro, and it was fucking an 1/8 of weed from... At the time, I was in a card holder. I wasn't even... Nothing in the game, bro, at all. No, I didn't know about dispensaries. I didn't know shit, bro. Like, I was, like, in my own little world, bro. I wouldn't leave my house. You know what I mean? And there was some bomb weed. I remember calling Prodi and, like, bro... I found some weed. I called him right away. I'm all, dude, under this bush.
Somebody stashed it.
I'm on fucking go make breakfast and shit come through so we can smoke it. Easter morning, that fool comes through and we smoke that shit, eat breakfast.
Like,
and
ooh, a little Easter bunny gift.
Yeah, that's the way I looked at it.
Man, a little Easter egg hunt. I never found anything that cool. I found $20 bill once stashed somewhere. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the coolest thing I found. No, you know what? One time I found like $400, dude, in my Dickie pants that I had lost years ago. I had lost them when I lived in Cali, dude, and I found them in my Dickie shorts in Phoenix, bro.
Hey.
And I still remembered like going crazy looking for that money, bro. No, like losing my mind, bro.
Yeah.
Like $400, dude.
How old were you?
Like 25, 24. No, when I lost them, it was like 22. I found them when I was like 25. When I found them, I was like, fuck yeah, went and bought a sack. But I was like, fuck, I remember losing my mind. It was in Riverside, bro. I thought somebody had jacked my money. Pendejo, I had him in the cell phone pocket.
Did you knock anybody out?
No.
That's not stole your money? I know it was you, fool.
Who took my shit?
Fuck
Dude,
you.
yeah, dude, I had that fucking little Napoleon syndrome, bro. I thought I was Devo.
Snatching people's chains and bikes?
No, but like if a motherfucker crossed me, bro, I would take that shit to the fullest, bro, for no reason.
Yeah.
Instead of just letting it go, like a normal human should, I'll be like, nope, I want to go torment this fucking guy's life. You know what I mean?
I know exactly. There's a guy that stole an iPod from me. And he was a friend of a friend. And long story short, I ended up going over to that friend's house. Like, you fucking tell me where he's at. And, like, it was crazy. I was fucking drunk. It was it's a whole story. But I remember being like, so the friend that I knew, I was really close friends with his sister. Like, known her since kindergarten type of shit. And the next morning I called her and I was like, "Hey, is your brother right?" Like she's like, "Yeah, he was scared. He came and slept at my house. Like he didn't go home." It was fucking, so the point is like, I know what you mean, man. Like when you get fucking crazy when people cross you, dude. Like he pulled up in his truck. I jumped on the side. I slapped him. I reached in his truck. I turned off his ignition. I was like, "Take me to the fucking house." It was like it was that type of shit. And he was like on the phone. He's like, "Dude." It was great. I just remember being drunk, and my boy was like, "Hey, bro, like." It was a whole
Dude,
thing.
me and Prodi almost threw down at the borderline, bro, because I was trying to throw down with
You
some
too?
other fools. Yup. We squared up, bro.
You
Remember
too,
that?
because of some other guy.
Yup. And then we still squared up when we got to fucking San Diego, bro. To my cousin's apartment. They couldn't stop us, though. Me and this fool threw down. Remember that?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that fight, and I was so drunk, bro.
I was drunk as hell too.
And we threw down, fool, when we got there, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And those fools like, baby, nobody could stop us, bro. We're just fucking hammering each other, dude.
Dude, with
Damn,
With
I
brothers?
forgot about that. That
With-
was just dope.
when
'Cause
brothers fight, dude,
you can't say nothing because they'll both fucking fuck you up. Imagine I could take my aggression out on you instead of my brother now. You're fucked.
because this shit happened with my cousins, they're brothers, and it happened in California. Like they're on vacations, this whole thing,
Drunk.
and their dad, I think there's they've been drinking, but my uncle, their mom was like, "Stop!" Called the dad, and the dad couldn't separate them. Like it was a whole thing.
Well, I'm
dude.
glad my parents weren't there for these fights. We're leaving TJ, dude, after some party or some shit, right?
Yeah, we just wanted to go party over there. Remember?
We're all fucked up already, dude.
Where would you party at in TJ?
My cousin would take us. He
Huh?
knew everything.
Did you ever go to Animal?
I don't know. My cousin just knew like everything. Like if you want hookers, they're here. If you want this, they're
You
here.
wanna
Did you ever-
party at
was it
clubs.
Revolution
La
Boulevard?
Revolucion,
Yeah.
right there.
All right,
he
I
just
got
knew-
a story after you, but so you went.
He
and
knew
you're-
exactly where to take us, dude. And
And-
oh yeah, that's where he gave us the tour.
Yeah, all the spots and shit.
On
So on the way back, like I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I was trying to fight some dudes in some other car because they were being rowdy. Oh, they were cutting people off
Oh,
and being dicks, also drunk. But like we were so close to fucking crossing.
do you know
bro.
if they're Mexican or
white dudes,
Oh,
shirts off and everything. So I took my shirt
Bunch
off,
of
fucking
bros.
flashing my titties and everything. And I was like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!" And like Eric's like, "Dude, calm down, bro." Like we're about to cross, and I was like, "No, fuck these fools." And like in the process of him trying to calm me down, I got.
are you walking?
No, we're in the car.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm like trying to hop out the window and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, he's just pulling me in, bro. And like at the, during that, I got aggressive with him, dude. And he was a little faded too, so he's like, "Fuck you, dude! Like, just calm the fuck down, motherfucker! Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?" Like, he just set me straight.
Aggression with aggression.
And
yeah.
I sat down, and like on the whole way back, I don't know what the fuck we were. I just remember like being drunk. We were probably arguing on the way there because I remember scrapping in front of that fool's fucking apartments.
You
dude.
had to take your aggression out somewhere.
Oh, we just scrapped, dude. Like a nice little fucking. I think we both went like 40%.
So you want to hear a story that's like that, but different?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
The TJ
So-
stories.
so I was 18. It might have been my like college year, so I was like 18, or we were in high school.
Dude, I had to be like 9. Eric was in high school for sure.
Yeah. So because I wasn't able to legally drink
Allegedly.
here, and we took the trolley from San Diego to TJ. Okay. Now I was there with 2 or 3 of my friends from either high school or college, but we were definitely 18. And we had went there for spring break with my sister and her 2 gay friends. Okay. And we're all sharing, and she was 4 years older than us. So
Are you considered your sister's friend?
I'm sorry.
Were you one of them?
I was
or her
not.
gay brother?
Please clarify, Franco.
She went with her 2 gay friends and her gay brother, and he went with 2 of his friends.
So is 2 of your homies with you?
Yeah. So they're cool. They're cool. I actually know them. Like they're really cool guys. But anyways, one of my friends, we found out he was questionable that trip. Like he was because it was.
sucking on a finger or two.
I had I hadn't the night they all went out. like the night everybody went back to TJ, I didn't go because I partied too hard the night before in TJ. So that day I was fucking. Oh no! And also that was when I found out I was lactose intolerant. So between drinking, dude, I was shitting. Dude, because we went to Old Town San Diego and got some deep fried ice cream, and dude, on that, whew, that was when I found out.
Thunder in the toilet.
Oh man, I fucking spackled that toilet with some sloppy joes, man. That was
Speckled
no
out.
joke.
Bro, I had some wild nights in TJ.
But so my homie that I went with, apparently he had made out with one of my sister, one of the gay dudes, right?
Oh, nice.
And it was a whole fucking thing, dude. He was
Sexy.
like, he was all closeted. But here's what was crazy about this part. Like I said, we had partied too hard.
You off too?
Well, hold up.
Suck
Were
your
you one of
finger.
the Phoenix Suns?
She's like, just my finger.
Were you one of the starting lineup?
So the night before,
Yeah.
we were on Revolution Boulevard.
Yeah, la
Me
revolución, güey.
and my two
Dilo
homies.
bien.
Me and my two
La Revu.
straight homies, right?
Derechos.
So we go into
Adelitas. Those are the hookers are.
we go into
Allegedly.
I know we go into Animal, and that was a bar, right?
Is that where you get like all you can drink?
I think so, something like that.
Like for $20 I put a bracelet on you?
Margaritaville.
No, I remember a fucking table filled with alcohol, like cups. Because like I said, this was shit almost 20 years. Fuck, that was a long time ago.
Dude, and they give you watered down shit over there,
Yeah.
bro. It's so
So
fucked
it was
up.
like adios motherfuckers and whatever.
Yeah.
But I remember the table was filled and it was like
They
$10.
give you the cheapest shit. They know how
Oh,
to
you can
fuck you
drink.
up.
Yeah, and we're like teenagers.
Exactly,
still.
bro.
So what? But I remember there was a girl who was on the bench and she was making out with this one dude, and looked like she was jerking off this other dude.
Ooh,
like I think
nice.
that's what it was, or she was jerking him off.
Well, you're at a
But she was
perfect
going
spot.
back and forth.
Damn, double jerks?
So me and my
Making
boy,
out and jerking two dudes off?
me and my boy, like,
That's a talent.
She's
how are we
skiing
gonna
for
do?
sure.
Like, how do we get in on this type of shit, right? So I remember us being in that mentality.
Trying to get jerked off and make out.
Something, right? Because we're like, fuck it, we're in Mexico, spring
Fucking
break.
horned up.
This I remember specifically saying, "Hey guys, we're in different countries without our parents." The apple juice,
But he's got a little juice box.
You already
Oh.
know, Mike.
and we end up going to
Keep it hydrated, man.
we end up going to a strip club because we're all horny, right? We're at a bar, so it's like, let's go to a strip club. And I'm 18, and we jumped in the cab, and the cab was going to take us to a whorehouse, and we said, no, take us to where there's girls at, just girls. Because it's like, I'm not going to go to a whorehouse. I'm only 18. You know, whatever. Fuck, stupid.
Strippers are whores there.
Well, we didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So we go to the fucking strip club. He takes us there.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And-
They all got their price.
Dude, they come up and they fucking grab your dick
Yeah.
and like, they're like, you want to fuck? They're blah, blah,
wow.
blah. Like all this shit.
You wanna fuck?
So,
Hey, let me fucking give you my
At
pussy.
$50, let me suck your dick.
50, they told me 60.
Oh, you
No, but,
$100 a fucking
Yeah.
todo.
Coger.
no, so they're giving me their prices. Whatever. And I'm like, I'm shy. This one,
Shia
fuck,
LaBeouf?
this fuck, you remember,
Or LaBeouf.
you remember Nicole Bass from the Howard Stern show?
No.
She was like a bodybuilder. Fucking, she looked messed up. Well, the stripper came out.
She looked like Nicole Bass?
She looked like a fucking tranny. Like she was a tranny. Like you could fucking tell because of her face and
Adam Zapp.
big old fucking fake tit. Like you know what I mean? And
Dude, first strip club I went to, I wanted to bang this bitch so bad.
well, dude, so she comes
And
and her big ass fucking veiny hands that are as big as mine. She goes and I was like, oh shit. She grabs my shit. I was like, no, I'm okay. This and that. Well, my homie, they end up going away, and he's gone for minutes or like a while.
Hour or so.
So we didn't say anything because at the time
Gives her
we're
a quick
like
oyster.
we're like what the fuck.
Serves a quick oyster tag.
And the next
From the
day
Utah Jazz.
is when he had that gay experience. So we're like, dude, the first day he hooked up with the tranny, and the second day he hooked up with my.
What?
Oh, he liked it then. I guess that's when he
It
found
was,
out.
It was experimental, and then there's more to that story too, but fuck, dude, like.
Dude, first strip club my homie took me was to Deja Vu, dude. That's like in San Bernardino or somewhere, dude.
Oh, there's one here too with a bunch of athletic women.
My homie,
We'll just call it that.
he just came and picked me up, bro. I had never been to a strip club, and he took me there, and he just paid for everything, bro.
How old were you?
And I picked, like, when I got there, dude, I seen this fucking, like, Cuban chick, dude, with the biggest ass ever. And I was like, dude, I just spent, like, all the money he gave me on her, bro. He's like, damn, you like girls with big asses, huh? And I was like, I think so.
Hell yeah, I used to go to the fucking.
And I was like, fuck, dude, I wish, like, I wanted to ask her so bad, like, how much is it going to cost to bang you? But I was so fucking scared at the same time. But
Yeah, you're
damn,
shy.
But she was fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, we used to go to Panteras with fucking Wesley
Yup.
West, the cousin. And Wesley West, that fool fucking lived there for a minute.
How long ago was that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
When I went,
Like 15 years ago?
No, probably
mine
like,
was 19 years ago.
When
in
you went to
2001.
Pantera?
no,
Deja vu.
Mine
Oh.
was like, what, maybe 8 years ago or something.
Okay. Was it open that long? Or was it a sex?
No, it was still Panteras.
Like
Okay.
2010, right?
Yeah.
I remember this fool would always, dude, every day this fool had stories. Like, yeah, we're at the strip club and we're at this fool would tell me, like,
Yeah, I became friends with the security and everything. Like, we go smoke in the back
Yeah.
and shit. And come
So I
back
dated
in.
a girl who
remember, but
was
like,
a
you'll be
dancer
like,
at Panteras.
this will be like, I went to the bar with Roman and all that, playing fucking pool.
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, this fool's having fun, dude. Because I had to crash out early, dude.
Yeah.
I had to wake up like at 4 in the morning to go to work.
Yeah.
So, like, I never fucking went out. Never, dude. I don't think one time went out with them.
You guys ever been to a strip club in Vegas?
No. I've never touched down in Vegas.
So I was.
You never been to Vegas?
So at the time,
Oh,
again,
shit.
I talk about.
thought
You
you
never
had.
been to Vegas at all?
No.
Don't go now. You can get infected.
It's actually pretty. Well, when I went, it was safe.
No, they got plexiglass
Um,
now.
But
Kim Bone.
the first time I went, at the and the strip clubs aren't what they the strip clubs aren't what they used to be back then.
Yeah.
But at the time, because it was so I was 18, so again almost 20 years ago, like it was a one called Cheetahs, and apparently that was the one where you go to. That was like the one that all the
The
rappers.
fire one.
Yeah, they talk about it, and Spearmint Rhino.
Eve
No, it's
allegedly
Spearmint.
stripped there before she became a rapper.
Spearmint Rhino was it? I'm sorry. So Spearmint Rhino, and it became Cheetahs later. But Spearmint Rhino was one, and that's the one that's in a bunch of songs. I was 18 when I went there, and fucking changed my life, dude, because that's when I learned about the tipping industry and how much shit was, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Because, like I said, I was 18.
It's
and
$30 a song, but you gotta
dude.
Fork up a
It
little.
was
fork
crazy.
up a little fucking thong action.
But
yeah, a
this
little
is
flick
where-
of the thong.
But check this out. This
You
was
want some
when
pussy on your face? It's gonna cost a little extra, boy.
I went
Fork it
there.
up, boy.
I went there later when I turned 21, or it doesn't really matter. But I lost my friend, and I remember I was waiting outside, and I went and I was just chilling, waiting for him to come out.
Started crying.
Long story short, a fucking dude came out with a gun.
Holy shit.
Like he jumped out of the taxi, and I remember like he fucking his gun, and I remember like because it was a whole queue, and I'm watching this whole thing, and then he and then like fucking security comes out. Security comes out like on bicycles and on golf cart, like, and then the bouncers up at the front, like in their suits and shit.
Bouncing you up
All
and
this
down.
shit happened.
On
And
Yorgas.
then it literally was happening right in front of me, and one of the bouncers was like, "Hey, you got a gun, motherfucker!" And next thing you know,
What the fuck?
because he's coming out of the cab, so it's a queue for
This
the
is
cab.
Vegas?
This is Vegas.
A la
So it's a
verga.
queue. So there's all the cabs here, and what they do, so the entrance is all the way up there,
A la verga.
and so they wave at you, come, you
Vete
know.
pa' acá, cabrón.
So I'm back there. Yeah. So as that taxi's coming, all I see is this guy getting out on the other side. So I'm on the.
Allá, güey.
I'm sitting
Para
on the
allá,
passenger
cabrón.
side.
You stay there.
Allá.
Well, he
Acá.
gets out,
Oh, se sale.
and he has a revolver, and I see
Pinche
it,
pistolón, cabrón.
and he's like, the
Sweet.
car's moving, so he's like moving with the
La
car.
carrucha se está moviendo.
Damn, it was
And-
a hit.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but
Sepa la
apparently
verga, ¿qué
he
pasó?
had just gone kicked out.
Lo
And instead
corrieron
of
a la chingada.
going, waiting for he just walked to the cab. So he walked to the cab, jumped in, and they called the cab up at the same time,
En
right?
vez de esperar el taxi,
So
caminó
he's
para allá el
jumping
pendejo.
in. He pulls up, and then all I see is one of the security guards come,
No,
and
los
they
seguridades
tackle him
salió y
or
lo,
whatever. But all I
lo
see is his
tumbaron al
feet going
suelo.
up, like they tackled him that hard.
y las patas
And
le
it was this whole
volaron
fucking
al
shit.
cabrón.
And I told him, I was like, dude, I saw everything. I saw him when he got into the car. I saw him
Ya
whatever.
Franco pues se snitchó y
So they asked
de
me.
ahí valió verga.
Little reward.
Well, so they asked me, right? They're like, I was like, hey, I saw everything. Like he.
Please,
Let me break it down, player. Take a
Yeah,
seat, sir.
and they're like, can you
Franco
do a
put
police
on his
report?
rainbow teeth and his fucking rainbow
Fucking
haircut.
fucking dreads and everything. Got tattoos on my face.
El Franco se convirtió al Tekashi 6.
And I, but no,
Franco
but what I
says
was like, I don't want to get in the middle of this. They're like, no, just. So I just said, I saw a guy get in the car, get in the taxi cab.
Was he a
They
black
pulled
gentleman
away.
or Hispanic?
He was white. He was a bro. So that's why I didn't. He was wearing like an Aristotle. He might like a Jersey Shore douchebag.
You're like, he looks like you are a favor, sir.
Yeah, and he was like this big old roided out dude. Fuck him. And I was like, I just saw him get in the car, and then he had a gun, and I just saw it was like the other guy said, "You have a gun, motherfucker," and whatever, blah blah blah. Like, so what ended up happening?
Lo que pasó.
I ended up getting the guy's the one the bouncer's number.
He's
like,
pinche
he-
Franco.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
totally my hair.
Is that where you found out you were?
That was my
You were
experiment.
batting
That
for
was
the
my
other side?
experiment.
Ah.
Se parecía al machete.
No, so he
el bouncer.
he said,
Empezó a
hey,
botar en su.
if you
Le
come
rebotó
back,
en las lonjas.
we'll set you up. He's like, we'll set you up, VIP, we'll give you VIP treatment, blah, 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 this and that. And I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, le dio el VIP.
And,
Okay, cool.
No, but he,
No te metas con mi cuco.
I end up
Cool,
calling him
cool.
later on. I was like, hey, man, we're going to be coming in. Can you set me up?
Like, wait already.
Can you hook us up? We're coming back for a bachelor party.
Por favor. And Prodi just said, let me lick it like a lollipop. Lollipop.
Ooh, behind the back.
I like this story, bro. It's,
Yeah, this
I like
was-
the narration too, bro. It's like,
So
damn.
so he's like, yeah. I
Le
called him
dijo,
up.
"Sí, sí, sí."
Shout out to Matt Hesse. That was that guy, Hesse. Matt
Gracias al
Hesse.
pinche Hesse, güey.
Saludos.
At Spearmint Rhino.
Saluditos, allá en el-
I was
en
like,
el
hey,
Rhino.
bro, we're coming
Hace como
back.
30 años a la verga, pero
And he was like,
te quiero, güey.
I was like, oh fuck. He's like, yeah, I remember that dude. That shit was fucking crazy because he's talking about the moment, right?
El del
Of the
bigote
gun.
loco, güey. Sí, ese
And then,
cabrón,
and then I
el
was like, well,
chinito.
I'm going back with the group of friends for a bachelor party. And he's like, all right, bro, I'll set you up. And I was like, just had to tell him what's the time and this, that, and when to go pick this up.
Y lo recogieron, güey.
Dude,
Se lo
they picked,
cogieron y se lo recogieron.
they picked us up at the hotel, free of charge. Plus, they gave us 2 free bottles.
Dos en el culito.
And and then, and then they did it was like a 2 for $5
A la verga,
premium
dos por
drinks.
cinco a la
I
verga.
got these two right here for $5.
Yeah,
2 for $5 at the Spearmint Rhino.
That's angelic right there.
Aw.
That's
Yeah.
a tattoo look. Man, that
Aw.
is great.
Ah.
With that green light in the back. No,
Snap
mames.
out of it, guys.
beautiful.
Ah.
Damn.
You fucking
Enough of
shoeheads.
this. No, but he
Y'all-
took care of
Oh
us.
yeah,
we
me and this for our shoes. We're all fucking.
yeah, we're
lovey-dovey.
shrooming out.
Allegedly.
but he
No, you guys are. No, I'm just playing.
Mikey.
Pilkis.
but Spearmint Rhino shut down now. There's no more. There's just memories, dude. Now it's just memories. I still know where it's at. I drive by it. I just wait for Loto it.
Yeah. I went to the highlighter here once, or a couple times actually.
Where's that? 7th Street?
16th Street in Highland. Highland area over there.
15th Ave and
Oh no,
Highland.
It's on
Band-Aids.
Highland,
Band-Aids is on 7th Street.
Yeah.
7th Street
so-
in Virginia.
I've
That
never
one
been
was
to any of
dope.
those, but I drove by there.
Band-Aids?
No, not Band-Aids. The
Highlight, yeah.
highlighter was dope.
Hey, you get some shit done there, allegedly.
Oh yeah, dude.
Band-Aids?
Like I was there with like she was a stoner chick too, bro, and like she's all like next time she's like come next time she's like you could tip me with weed. I was like bring little gram bags, be like here's a little gram, girl, fucking
Right, Colito.
yeah,
Yeah,
just keister this shit real quick.
Say that in there for later.
Yeah.
That's a crazy profession. I got a.
Boner a few times off it.
No, I know a dude who allegedly or not says he sees my cousin at strip clubs because she's a
Oh,
strip club
shit.
worker. Allegedly, but like he gets all pumped up. I was like, oh shit, that's weird to me because she's my cousin. But
Yeah, I'd probably just walk out.
Hey, you know where?
Oh,
he's
guys.
like, dude, cool, her big ass titties were in my face. I was like- but then like he's not blood related, so
What strip club is this?
do what you do, sickle.
And what does she go? What does she go by?
Dude, these are
Hey,
allegations. I can't
right.
mention nothing at this point.
Have you ever
I
seen
probably
anybody?
already said too much.
Have you ever seen anybody you knew at a strip club?
Nah, I don't go to strip.
Dude,
I don't go to strip clubs that much. I probably been You know, a handful of times.
Yeah,
Right up.
Pantezi's, there was this Amazonian chick. She was tall.
Where?
Like, at Pantera's.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude, she
Oh.
was tall, bro. Like, she was pretty bad, bro. Like, she'd always ask my cousin, like, "Where's your
Yeah.
cousin at?" It's like, definitely would call me like, "Hey, this girl fucking
She's asking for you.
asking for you, dog. Like, I'm on my way." Let's go
Almost.
get faded.
Oh, dude, remember I wanted to beat the security guard's ass there one time?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound unlikely.
Because I had to go outside for something. I don't remember what. And that fool let me. The security guard, I was like, hey, bro, I'm going to go grab whatever. And then when I was trying to come back in, he's like, no, you can't come back in. That same motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you just told me I could. He's like, nope, you can't come back in. I was like, fuck you, motherfucker, you piece of shit. I'm going to call the fucking manager, dog. And I went outside, dude. I was chilling with the hot dog worker. Fucking got
Yeah.
a couple hot dogs and shit. There was a fool slinging hot dogs right outside the door, bro.
Yeah.
Bacon
Yeah.
wrapped hot dogs. And I was like, estos pendejos, güey, no me dejan entrar. Y ese pendejo me dijo que sí. I'm going to tell him in Spanish, you know, like, these fucking idiots. Fuck
All
them.
mad and shit.
And then I was like, fuck you, dude. And then the manager comes out. I'm like, hey, this fucking piece of shit. And the security guard's right next to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, this fucking piece of shit lied to me, dog. I'm like, he fucking straight up told me I could come right back in, dude. I'm like, it didn't even take me 5 minutes, and this fucking piece of shit is lying. And he's like, just fucking denying it, you know?
Yeah.
And the security, the manager, whoever the fuck they brought from the back to pretend as a manager, was out trying to, like, calm me down.
He has like a chef hat on.
I was like, dude, everybody's inside. My brother, my cousins. I'm over here eating fucking hot dogs when they should be eating my hot dog. You know what I'm saying? And they just fucking weren't budging, dude. So I just chilled outside, bro. And these fools walk out all fucking laughing and shit. And I was like, hey, what's up? They didn't realize I was gone.
They're having a good ass time.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm over here fucking trying to throw down with the fucking. And the security guard's right there the whole time, bro. He didn't leave my side.
Yeah.
But then I would just talk shit like on him, like to Prodi, like when I'm telling him the
Yeah.
story. I'm on. Then this fucking piece of shit garbage security guard was just blah blah blah,
This
lied to
fucking
me.
Oscar the
Oh, I was
Grouch
so
over here.
mad, bro. I was so fucking pissed.
I have a homie, dude.
So I never went back there again.
I lose him at strip clubs, dude. He's an awkwardly shaped dude. Let's just say that. And he was in the military, so he's gone overseas. He's in the Navy. He's in
He looks like a huevo.
dude. He looks like hey, he's a nice guy, but he's
Un buen señor.
he's a really nice
Un
guy.
perro, pero se arrastra.
Hey, but
¿no?
he's shaped fucking weird. He's like 5'4", dude, 240 maybe, and
Oh, a little bowling ball.
so he's built like a fire hydrant, and so I'm pretty sure that's still the way he gonna get sex, you know, like it's a little sexy time. He's when you look at him, you don't think sex appeal,
But he
and
is.
he's real quiet too. He's real shy, so
Shy boy.
his personality's kind of like eh.
Do you remember the first time you licked up a nochita?
I was in my 20s, but yeah, I remember a little tangy, had the little.
Oh, I was
that weird-
excited.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like
I fucking
Yeah.
licked that shit for like 10 hours straight, bro.
I was just dove in that bitch.
I was like, what is this?
like,
I was probably like 17, 18 when I
Yeah,
dove into
I
my
was in my-
first.
fucking Tautosha. I was like 21.
But you're just like, holy shit, this is fucking,
Pretty,
it's pretty cool.
yeah.
I'ma be on MTV, mama. I'ma hold this shit down.
But dude, we would go there, and I would
Oh,
just
sorry
leave
for
him.
throwing the-
No, I
A
would
little
fucking,
random
No.
question.
I would leave him because I don't know where the fuck he would go, and so I would leave him in like. So we're at strip clubs in Vegas. I'm like, fuck it, I'll go home at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Like I
You
don't know where
never
the fuck.
found him till the next day?
Well, then he won't come back till like 8, and then like I never asked
8
him.
p.m. or 8 a.m.?
8 a.m.
Was
Alright,
it the same dude that, or a different one?
Actually, yeah,
From
it
your
is the same
previous
dude.
story?
Wait, which one?
From the previous story, the
Yeah.
the Rebel one,
Yeah, with the
the Rebel
Revolucion?
when you were in TJ.
no, it's, he was there. He was the other guy, but not the.
Oh,
one
he
who-
wasn't the one who let off that night. Oh,
he was
okay.
there, and that's
So
where
he was the next victim.
Was
this
it the
time.
dude who made out with the trannies earlier?
not him.
No, that's
Alright.
what I
It was
thought it
another
was.
dude.
I was like, all right,
Yeah.
so this is nothing new.
It was
but
the
now
other
this is
homie that I went
interesting.
to. That I went with.
Yeah, I don't want to hear no more.
Kick it,
fucking
homie.
Pitos
so,
and bocas.
but what was funny? Hey, but here what was crazy is every time
Let's roll another fucking.
I would I would try and hook up with people in the casino, right? I would try and hook
Just
up with the
people or
women.
girls?
Well, women, women.
Or
Do
women.
you remember me telling you the story about the?
By people, do you mean dudes
Oh yeah, the
too?
cook.
Yeah, the cook
Yeah.
couple. So kind of like the same thing. So I'd always try to meet the women in the casino. So, anyways,
Casino Arizona?
whenever he would wake me up when he would come in, and there was one time specifically where he walked into the room and I guess the door was open, and I remember
Masturbating.
talking to
Cracking?
somebody, like in whatever her name was, Melissa. I don't even remember.
Damn, she was from another country.
Allegedly, bro. She might be
Well,
listening.
No, exactly.
Yeah, all those
He wants her.
Melissas.
He wants to see her, dude.
Hey,
Let it be known.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking-
I probably wouldn't even
Yeah,
recognize her. I would
Yeah.
not even recognize
Sexy.
Oh yeah, he's fucking sexy. over
Flick the
there.
fucking
But-
boxer.
her.
Flick this bean real quick.
But I don't
Prodi.
remember going up to the room with her. Get what I'm saying?
You were
I remember-
blacked out?
I remember talking to her down in the bar and
Oh,
whatever.
she
this
drugged
and
you
that.
up.
And then I was in my room. He walked in. I was in my boxers, like I was like pantsless, but just in my underwear.
It's the worst feeling, huh? Cock block?
Yeah, and then he was like, "Hey," and then it was like probably
Yeah.
5 in the morning, and I remember being like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And I was like, "Where's my wallet?" And he's like, "Is it right here?" Like, you know, right up where the
Bro, I
TV's
got
at.
cock blocked bad one time by this dude.
Well, I don't know if I did get cock blocked. I might have got. I
Oh,
don't.
this dude cock blocked me. He pretending he did it.
How?
Dude. I mean, it was game on, dude. We're at his pad and everybody had passed out. And I was in the fucking, like, one of their living rooms. It was a big ass house with like 3 living rooms and shit. Upstairs, this was taking care of a house. That's why he invited me. He's like, "Hey, bro, this is like my millionaire friend told me to fucking watch his mansion." You know, I was like, "Fuck, I'll be there."
Is that not true?
Yeah, it was fucking
Okay.
100% true, bro. And then, like, so everybody's fucking crashed out. I'm pretending I'm crashed out. That chick is too on the couch. And dude, we're like, she was already fucking, you know, doing her thing. And this pendejo comes and turns the lights on. He's like, "Hey, I wanted to see if you want to sleep in this room." Like, just fucking, I was like, "You fucking creepy fucking nerd." And I was just like, "Dude, that shit just killed everything, bro." Like,
Once you
Yeah.
heard all those moans, like, we'll turn on the light, like, this was like, he's like, "Oh no,
Thank
not
you."
no!" He fucking shut down like
so he
fucking
fucking,
JP, grandma's
that's
boy.
that was a cock block moment of a lifetime, bro. I was like, "Oh, dude," because that shit just killed the
You ever
whole-
cock block yourself?
on purpose.
No, you just
Oh.
didn't realize it, and girls.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude.
Throughout my whole fucking life, I was a fucking moron.
I was an idiot once.
Yeah.
Like, there was this
I didn't
one
get
time.
confident until like
Yeah.
not too, you know. 10,
Yeah, like there was this
10,
one time, bro.
9
Like,
years ago.
I want to go drop off a sack to some chick. Like, she was bad, you know. Like, but I never like hooked up with her like that. And like that day, I just showed up, dude. Like, started making out with me. And
Yeah,
shit.
you got it, bro.
I was like, holy shit! But I had another girl in the car, and I'm like, I just was
Fuck it,
gonna
dude.
drop
Just
it off
grab
real
the back
quick.
of her head and just fucking make out with her.
No, that's one that I fucked up. So I just made out with her, you know, fondled a little bit, and then fucking be like, I'll be back tonight
Wow, that chick was waiting. The other chick was waiting in
in
the
the car. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So I was like, shit.
Love it.
I was
You
like,
got to do that once in a while. In
yeah, I
life.
was like, hey, it came around, you know, like I felt like fucking,
Bro, that's a
fucking make her wait in there, bro. And
that's any boy's dream, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Hyenas know that. Hyenas know, like, dude, a dude wants a couple chicks to make out with in one day. Why not? In their life, I'm not saying all the time, but
know?
like as a youngster, your hormones are fucking, your testosterone is fucking through the roof.
she was bad too. and
You
shit,
wake
like,
up with the biggest hard-ons, bro, during those
Yeah.
fucking years.
arrows. Oh, yeah.
Full staff, not
Bro,
just
Oh,
you gotta
dude.
sit down to piss. You gotta point your dick down towards the fucking toilet.
fucking doing like push-ups.
Yeah.
Unless you wanna fucking piss your mom off, fucking.
You're planking between the sink and the fucking bathtub just so you can
You know,
pee.
it's like, why is there fucking piss on the shower curtain?
Hey,
You're
I ain't
trying
gonna
to
lie.
piss- Dude, you ever try to piss with the hard on? That motherfucker goes wherever.
You know what
it
you have to
wants.
do, right?
You gotta sit down and just.
No, I
Tuck
pee
it
in the
down.
I pee in the shower.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
No, I just turn on the shower and I pee. I let the shower, because it kind of still happens to me now. You let the shower run for a little bit.
Nah, just sit down,
And
bro.
then-
And point your fucking pito down.
No, I
Force
don't
it.
want my fucking dick touching the water, dude.
Oh yeah, you have
That's-
a big dick.
No,
Sorry.
but it more just
Well,
hangs
just
a
lift your
little lower.
bumpies up a little bit. You
Yeah,
know,
like, raise yourself up, bro.
Yeah, like you're gonna-
Adjust, bro.
like
Adjustments.
like a half a torque position.
Oh, hold your
Have your balls
dick a
ever
little
like
bit.
Yokozuna before he's about to start.
like
Boom, just-
Rikishi style.
yeah, like the halfway.
Or
Where
Your-
you-
Your balls ever touch the water?
Nah, never.
Fuck no.
Maybe
Really?
when a big cerote hits and splashes a little bit, I get
Like,
grossed
damn.
out. Nah, I
Damn.
never touched
I
the
must
water.
have said your balls
would
are-
have to reach my
because-
fucking knees.
Yeah, my balls never touched the water. Not
Nah.
even close.
Never like
Like,
those
I never
other
had to
ones.
worry about that once.
No.
I
'Cause
worry
I-
about using more toilet paper than.
I was fairly,
I worry
I
about
was
that.
fairly
Fucking
young when I said that, so it wasn't an old. I don't know, man. That's weird.
Yeah, so you have big pelotas
Probably. They probably
I
hang
guess.
low.
I
How
don't
your
think I
scrotum
do.
is just fucking.
out of this
I
world.
don't think. I
It's
mean,
just
I
like an
haven't-
old man scrotum. That shit just hangs at too low right now.
Well,
extra low.
okay, so here's the thing.
There's like the 8th grade PE
They're
teacher
little-
bringing the bag back in.
They're little marbles.
No, here's what the funny thing is it doesn't do it now, but when I was young in my early 20s, it would happen.
Oh, it doesn't happen now.
So I don't know if it's just shrunk up with age or just kind of dried up a little like a prune.
Oh shit.
But when I was younger, that's why I was like, it's not an old man problem.
Nah, the only thing I worried
But-
about was like, dude, why is my dick never gonna get bigger?
I sit on my nuts sometimes.
I was like,
Still
since a
pull
kid, I was
on
like,
it, try to get a fucking
since I was
longer.
a kid, I was like, damn, my dick never fucking
Advance.
advanced.
What are they supposed to drop?
When is my dick gonna get big? And like, God's like, never, son.
Never, bitch.
You've been jacking
lost
the
that
same
lottery.
13-year-old dick.
You ready for another?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Oh, bro, it's amazing. Life is beautiful, dude. Whether you do fucked up, even like what you, Prodi, like what you're going through, bro, it's gonna become part of your story, and it's amazing. Regardless, bro, because you're gonna come out it with flying colors.
Oh yeah,
A
dude.
lot of people can't say that. You've luckily fucking retained a moral status that's above the law, and you've
Yeah.
also retained an employment record, which I can't say about most, bro. Your employment record is literally
Yeah, and that was
impeccable,
that was the
untouchable.
that was the other good thing though that they worked with me, you know, because I let them know right when it happened, you know, like I'm gonna have to start doing all this shit, and like that fool didn't say shit. He's like, all right, just let me know how everything goes.
No, and that's dope. Like when you went and asked them for like the money you wanted, they gave it to you, and
Yeah,
I
dude.
love that, bro. I love that you did that, bro, because that's what you need to do. Fool, you just
You
gotta,
ask for it now.
Responsibility.
you gotta just step up to the bat for
Yeah,
yourself.
because now I see you see the profits yourself when you're bidding it, like
But now you know how to come
how
in
everything
now.
works exactly. Oh
You know,
yeah,
with
yeah,
the pitch when you're ready
exactly.
again. Like, all right, motherfuckers.
Yeah, once
Like-
all this shit is over,
Yeah.
my DUI shit's over, like I get that interlock off, be like, hey, I got my driving.
You know what time it is, bro.
I want that. I need that 25 now for sure. That 25 flat.
But fuck yeah,
But,
dude. Shout out to you, bro.
But not then fucking.
Nah, shout out to you just for going through everything like a soldier, not bitching about it every moment.
Oh yeah, bro. Like
It doesn't. It's not even part of your life.
yeah.
I see you, bro. As soon as you get home, you go do your thing, bro, and that's what I love. Nothing stops you, dude.
Oh no, dude. Like I gotta keep a same routine. Like I come home
Exactly,
if I
dude.
if I don't have like nothing planned like after work, I'm gonna
Mhm.
go shoot hoops. Like regardless, like I'm tired or whatever. Like I'm gonna go shoot hoops. Like and
Prodi's
once
a-
you once
Prodi's
you
a G, bro.
once you're there, you just you warm up.
I like how Prodi's he's capturing when he's doing something. Like if the roach clip is like Prodi watching the game at fucking at work.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd be
Shit
like,
like that,
Prodi,
but
wa-
hell yeah.
yeah, I'd be watching. I watched every like Suns game that was during work hours.
No, I love
I
it,
thought
bro.
around-
And that
Prodi
shit probably-
views.
and let me give you the password, bro, so you could do like Franco's. Dude, we're the Roach Clip Podcast, bro. It's all of us.
That's
Yeah,
it, man.
Hell yeah,
It's
dude.
us three, bro. Straight up. Nobody else, bro. This is the Roach Clip Podcast.
This is it.
Yeah, these were the last
This
men
is it.
standing.
Everybody else is guest
Never-
hosting, guest whatever, but if it's the Roach Clip Pod, it's us, bro. And we got each other's back, and we've been through some dope shit.
Yeah.
We-
What, 3
we-
years? Two,
yeah, bro.
3
like
years?
you know, little by little, we uncover each other's stories as well.
Yeah.
We learn a little bit about each other at the same time, and it's
I
funny because now you guys like we see patterns though. Like if I'm telling a story, you kind of already not even surprised by like the outcome because like you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
we
No,
we
the
know what we're all
attitudes and all
capable
that,
of.
yeah.
That's why like this is out of Prodi's character. Everything that happened, honestly, it is, bro. Like he's like the more methodical one, the one that thinks more than us.
Just
Than me.
mellow.
Like between me and like, cause he's my brother, bro. Like we're literally connected by the hip, bro. Like there's not been a moment where like I'm not with this fucking guy, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Like it happens like mostly every time, bro. Like we'll finish a sentence or something.
And there's
then
the same word.
the same
too.
word,
It's
the
fucking
same, the
weird.
next word that comes up, we both say it like at the same
And
exact
we're
time
like,
and
what the
everything,
fuck,
bro.
And the Prodi's like, yup.
Till this day, though, it stuns us, dude.
Yeah,
See?
yeah,
Yeah. It's
That's
just,
fucking crazy, bro.
it's that period.
No, that's just crazy, bro.
But there's not like a moment, bro, where like this
Yeah, we
was
just-
like my G, dude. Like
yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
wake up
dude,
and think, like first thing I think of is him, my kids, you know, my lady, my parents,
Your family.
The
my sister, her kids. But it's fucking crazy how like it all like me and this fool's just been through so.
It's a circle of life.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, cause
Like if I were to die today, this fool could tell my story like a motherfucker, dude. Like straight up,
oh yeah,
like
Yeah.
straight up, bro. That's like it's dope because this fool's
'Cause
been.
even growing up, like, it was crazy too, cause like my homies started hanging out with his homies, bro, and then we all became like a big group. And
It
like,
was
just-
crazy. So
Cause
that's
they were,
like
like,
after
two-
like. in
What's your
high-
age difference?
just like 3 years. But yeah, dude, like they started hanging out with like even like Peanut and all like all the homies and shit like
Mhm.
that were older. Like they still like hung out with
And they're
everyone
mingling,
else and
yeah.
shit. Yeah, with all the younger fools and like. Well, that's why we mostly kicked it with them, cause they be going to the parties and shit, you know, already. Like,
Shit, we kicked it with them because they had all the beer all the time. We
yeah,
were broke fucking adults, bro. After high school, we didn't
Yeah.
have nothing, dude. And these fools knew how to fucking steal beer,
Oh yeah, we'll get it.
steal
somehow,
more
some way.
beer, and steal a little bit more beer. So we're like, hey, let's go hang out with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, we should fucking. Just,
That's how like
Allegedly.
your crew really like the crew that you're not just your crew but just in general, right? That's how it becomes established. That's how shit really happens. That's how you really start to build on stuff because okay, so like the Phoenix Funkeros, I like to talk about this a lot. So Mars One, he's my roommate,
El Marciano Uno.
but
Es
he's
el,
but we live together,
cuadrúloco
right?
de este güey.
And
Cuadrilátero.
El
but
cuadrilátero
I known
de
him
este
since
güey.
high school. He's a year older than me. He was
Está más viejito el
He
güey
wa-
que él,
yeah.
pero ahí se la llevan.
Funk Machine
La máquina del funk.
was in the same grade as Mario,
So
so
en
they're
el same,
both a year older than me.
en el mismo, misma edad casi.
And
Y este güey está más jovencito, pues, por
the
un
homie
año.
Chuck Cerna,
Oh, el hermano del Mico.
I can't remember if he's either the same year as them or the year older.
Oh, el Mico está más ruquito.
No sé si es de la misma edad o.
No, el
si
Mico,
tiene
el
más.
Chuck.
I
el
think
Chuck,
I
más
think
viejito.
I think he's the same year as Mars and Tony, right?
Yeah.
Más o menos, pues, más o menos. Give or take.
El hermano Mars.
But the point is
So dice give or take,
give or
más-
take a year or two.
So dice, compa, que más o menos está en la misma
Uno,
edad.
2 años.
El Chuck Cerna, el Marciano Uno.
But like
Pero mira,
20 years later,
20 años después,
we're all doing really great things.
todos estamos, nos
And-
estamos jalando a gusto.
We dip into each other's lives because we're working with each other and we build with each other, right?
Nos la metemos a cada uno.
So you're
Hasta que
looking at
sienta
like
la vida.
either 1 to 2 year difference.
Aunque somos
If we didn't
uno,
fuck
dos
with
años
each other,
separados.
like
Si
dude,
no nos
we
cogemos
we still wouldn't
algún
be,
uno, entonces estuviéramos.
we wouldn't build with each other now, right? If we were
What's
closed off.
going on? Yeah.
And oh, dude, shout out to actually Chuck Cerna
It's his
because
birthday,
today's
huh?
his birthday. Yeah. So that's Miko's brother.
Hey, let's do a little happy birthday. We haven't seen happy birthday in a minute. We got the candle lit. Let me hit this candle. I'm gonna pass it off.
Should I try and call him on Instagram, FaceTime?
Yeah,
him?
try it. Try
Let's
it.
see if he'll answer.
Yeah, just put him up to the mic, and if he's up for the test, we're gonna sing to him.
Miko Cern, you're welcome to join.
Mico Cernita, te queremos, güey.
If you're still on
Te
there.
amamos, Miko.
Mico,
let me
te
see.
queremos, cabrón. Si fueron 30
But-
minutos, te voy a dar $100, güey. No estoy cabroneando con eso.
No, te va a llegar el cheque.
No,
Nada, ni un
cheque.
cheque, un crispy, $100.
$100 con un recibo para que es un tax write-off, güey.
Ujú.
No soy mamón tampoco.
Sí, sí, tengo que agarrar algo para atrás, tú
Yo
sabes,
sé
güey.
que te gusta el Donald Trump, pero también me da buenos tax write-offs,
Mm,
cabrón.
yeah.
How do you call? Oh, here we go.
So, mámame la trompeta.
Let's see if he answers.
Alright, el Chucky.
A ver si
Chuck
contesta
Nasty.
el Chuck Cerna. En vivo, en directo. Rush
Vamos
Clip
a-
Podcast.
We're trying to call Chuck Cerna. It is his birthday. Who is Chuck Cerna, dude, for the people that don't know?
Chuck Cerna, he is a Phoenician that's into lowrider, Chicano, photography. Oh, here he is. What up, Chucky?
Get him closer to your mic.
We're
Oh, yeah, I could just turn you up. Hold on.
hold on, you got it?
Yep.
We got you on the podcast right now, buddy. We want to wish you a happy birthday. You're on.
Oh, that's our favorite, bro. That's what we live for.
Hell yeah.
Naked men, beers, and weed. You know what I'm saying?
Naked bears.
Yeah, naked beers.
Bearded men.
How was your birthday, Chucky?
Good, dude. Good. Just came home from dinner right now a while ago.
Oh, so you just got home from dinner?
Yeah, with my mom.
Nice.
Well, we want to sing you a little song, bro. This is a little classic tune we call Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chuck Nasty. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Your
Many
beard's
more.
on point.
Nah, Chuck.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, happy
And
birthday,
many
man.
more, homie.
So much.
Of course, brother. I'll hit you up later, brother.
Cool. I'll talk later. Thank you guys.
Welcome.
Well,
Peace.
homie.
man.
And love.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yo, you hit him with the classic cutoff.
yeah, we're
Fuck
drunk.
what you're saying, yeah. From here on.
Nah, but Chuck's the homie, man. He like we said, he just lost his father fairly recently.
Hey, I love all you motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. I love everybody, dude.
Yeah, all the Cernas are dope.
You know, one phrase that stuck by me was, "This is for the raza, and this is for the raza, this is for the familia,
This is for this apple juice.
and this is for the human raza, dude."
You want another one?
We are the human raza. The raza is everybody, bro. Everybody who stands united and say fuck everybody else, fuck the racists. If you're not a racist, I love you. If you're a racist piece of shit, dude, come be racist in my face at least.
Yeah, let's run some laps.
Let's run some laps together. You know what I'm
These
saying?
races will end soon.
Yo, let's run some laps, bro. And by laps, I mean let's throw some chingazos, puto.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? But I love everybody,
just
bro.
kidding.
I love everybody. I'm gonna raise my kids on love. That's something I love. What the Marley brothers did, or with Bob Marley did with his kids.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. Their kids are all about love. Every record they put out is about
Yeah.
love. One of my favorite records of all time, dude. Like straight up, bro. I could put that at number one. Is Damian Marley and Nas dropped a fucking album together.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
every single fucking dollar of profit, of proceeds, went straight to Africa, bro.
Hey Baby. That was their title track. Hey baby.
No, it was just raw, bro.
Somebody look.
Yeah, that one.
What's up?
No, they had As We Enter. I'll be the man. No, I mean that's. No, hey, bump that album, bro. It's on everything. Fucking Damian Marley featuring Nas. I mean, Damian Marley and Nas. They dropped an album together in like, that's probably like 09, 2010.
Nice.
And it was dope, bro. Like, oh, Nas is dropping a fucking album on Friday, bro.
Oh yeah. Huh?
With Hit Boy as producer.
Yeah.
Did you see him in the studio with Cormega?
This one?
Oh yeah.
That one right there. Turn it up. Can you turn it up?
Pretty-
The lyrical official. We're hood heroes. You play Willy Wonka. I got the ganja. Done up. They want none of.
You know what?
Direct
Hey,
from a street intellectuals.
I don't know how I did it, but it was Stephen Marley did a track with Mos Def.
All right, you know what's crazy,
That's
bro?
Hey Baby.
You want to know even something crazier?
That's this one.
So if you go back and listen to the Roach Clip episode with the Hippie Chronicles, but the Instagram version, the whole background is that album, bro. 'Cause
Which
like,
album?
The Nas and Damian Marley, because I was playing it on the Bluetooth and I never hit stop.
Oh,
So if I go back, it's the whole album, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope. It's dope, and that's one of our most viewed fucking Instagram
Yeah.
post, dude. It's like at a 200 and something views, so that's fucking dope.
I gotta set them up with Loud Weeds. I went out of town, so I didn't get to. I hope they got into the studio this past weekend.
The Weedsters.
The Loud Weediacs.
I remember we got locked out one time. Remember, Prodi?
Yeah.
Out of the parking lot or out of the actual studio?
We couldn't get in. You were like out of town, and other hands that be were unavailable.
It's fucking. It's like, you know what, dude? It's like that right now, and that's fucking. That's what pisses me off. Is that's what's like. It's the same problems, you know, and they should have been addressed already, but they haven't been, because people say they want to help, and here's a lesson, right? When you're actually building something, people say they want to help, but they don't fucking pull through. Like, you gotta drop the weight, man. You really have. Those are learning lessons.
Most people want fucking money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Well,
If you show them money, they'll be there fucking, hey, I'm here fucking half hour before you, bro.
Can you bring the key right now?
Hey, I'm here, dude. Where your Windix your windows?
And then
Where's
that-
all 30? And then, like, as soon as they're done, fucking,
Wash your dick.
no, you're over there eating dinner. Like, hey, when can I get those $30? Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, wait. Like, I'm not gonna rip you off. But goddamn, dude, nobody gets
Slow
a
your roll,
paycheck in
jabroni.
fucking 6 hours.
that's why you gotta really like understand where people's intentions are, right? And it's intentionality. And I actually just had this conversation with a local DJ, because when they first started, they're like, I think I want to be a DJ. I said, why? What's the point? And they said, I want to share my music. I want to blah, 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 like all this other shit. And then now they're like, nobody's getting up when I fucking go up there. And now I want to, this and that. I want to make money and I want to do. And it's like, well, that wasn't the reason why you started this shit.
Yeah.
And they-
it was,
Amando.
And then they had to be honest with themselves and be like, all right, it's cool if you want to change, but shit.
you don't want to play Willy Wonka.
Hey, you were down for a minute, Tolo.
What up?
You haven't gone up for a while to go
I know
pee.
I gotta piss like a motherfucker, though. I'll be right back.
I left the toilet seat up for you.
Thank you. I said to piss, though.
6. I'm on beer number 8.
2, 4, 6, 7. I think I'm gonna need a ride home, brother.
All right.
You're the DD now?
Huh?
You're the DD now?
Yeah. Designated driver, man.
Yeah.
Spread the lies away.
Don't have him blowing it.
Don't even get near it, motherfucker. Keep your mouth shut. I
let
don't
me
want no alcohol in my car.
let me set it up first, and then you could get in.
Hop on.
I don't want you contaminating the air. I might be going to. I'm still debating if if it is, I'm gonna leave tomorrow. But I might go to Washington for the grill and chill this weekend.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so they got a big grill and
Sweet.
chill. If you don't know what that is, it started here in Phoenix with the GA crew down on the south side. It was actually started at a smoke shop, a liquor store, a daycare. I actually did the daycare twice. And then they just had one actually down the road on 19th or 27th Avenue. 27th Avenue in Van Buren.
Yeah.
Or McDowell, just right down the road. And they do basically, it's a bunch of graffiti artists that come out and they just fucking jam out a few walls. It could be businesses, a bunch of different things, but they're actually gonna go for the first out of state in Washington.
Grill
So
and chill.
so shout out, man, dude. Shout out Nervic, man, dude. Honestly, man, I'm proud of that little vato, because a lot of
shout out to everybody, bro.
a lot of people counted that dude out because they're like, same thing, man. Same thing with you. It's like he can't do it, or he's always partying, or whatever this is. And we actually worked on a few things together, man. And it's cool to see him. His brother went another direction with his artistic talent.
But the day you find your zen, it's like an amazing moment, bro. Straight up.
And
It is, bro. It's like, I don't know if some people call it finding yourself. I don't know what they call it, but I've been a free bird, dude,
Yeah.
for a lot of years, and it's amazing. And I got hope for for the human race because of that, bro.
Yeah.
Because I was lost, I was broken. I felt like there was times I had nothing, but then I realized I have everything, dude. With my family, dude. Straight up. That was it.
Wow.
Just thinking about them kept me fucking motivated, dude. My sister, my brother, my parents. I didn't have my kids at the time. And that was it, dude. That was my circle, bro. And when I was lost and depressed and the worst of the worst, you know, deepest holes, and that's what really kept me alive, bro. It's having that backbone, and shout out to them. Shout out to you, Prodi.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Franco. I fucking love you guys, dude. I do, man. Franco has been with us since 2018, dude.
Yep.
One way or another. He might have
Bingo.
not been on the mic, but he let us get our first opportunity on the radio. And you know, all I wanted, dude, honestly, bro, was your approval for everything. It was crazy. Before I met you, I
No
still
shit.
do. Like,
Yeah, well, like, this was a
I still
fucking
do. When you give
big
me your
dog
approval,
ad.
it's a fucking honor. But like before I knew you, I was like, fuck, dude. Like, and you I remember the first episode, bro. You walked in after. You're a fucking nice show, and like you fucking mentioned the little chant I used to do at the end of every episode. Yeah, and then we'd all do it.
Turkey.
And like you were just like, fuck, dude. Like I still remember you were like amazed from that, bro.
That shit was funny, yeah.
Yeah, and like I was like, fuck yeah, this motherfucker likes us. We're good then, bro.
Yeah.
Because we fucked up a couple times on the mic, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like a cuss word or two slipped out from a person or two.
A couple fucks.
I'm not gonna mention no names, but everybody fucked up though. At the end of the day, everybody at least cussed words.
Yeah.
It happens.
You know, but I love you, Franco, for that opportunity, dog. For
Yeah,
real.
for sure. I remember your so this is part of like kind of what I was talking about was I remember listening to your pilot, quote unquote pilot episode and you were listening, it was your 4th of July episode.
Yeah.
And it was Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, see?
See, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like, you're like, yo, what's up? We're doing this, or
It was
hopefully
like 20
KDIF.
minutes. It was like 20
Yeah.
minutes.
And you're like,
And
all
then-
right, cool. Like,
And
that,
then we
you
were
go
back to our
yeah.
bullshit, yeah.
I remember listening to it, but like at that time, I wasn't in charge of content. So we try to implement, if you remember this, somebody who's going to listen to this and say, kind of give it the yes or no, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
I remember. I was all excited too.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that email.
And I remember because I listened to it. I already knew, like,
What do you think, bro? Honestly.
honestly, I didn't know what to think at that time. I remember I liked it, but at that time, I was still learning, right? Like, and I think at the time I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, literally, I was like, what is, I thought it was about cannabis. I thought it was about weed smoke. And then I don't think you guys really talked about weed.
Never,
If I
dog.
remember-
That's
yeah,
what's
during the-
crazy
yeah.
about it. Like, our name is like, it's like Roach Clip Podcast, but we never talk. The times we do is like, what's in your blood, Prodi?
Yeah.
What's
And-
this? What's that? Like, we never like,
Hey, cannabis is gonna save your life. Make sure to buy fucking Terpene 222. If your cannabis wasn't showing that, it's not gonna do no good for your health. Essential oils, rub them on your body every 22 to 23 minutes a day. Thank you.
Yeah, and that was like, I remember listening to that, and I really think you guys started off kind of like this kind of pirated sort of Trojan horsing your way in there, right? Which is like, what I mean by that is,
no, it's true though.
So
because
you
that's-
got-
that
yeah.
was, that
So
was
I'm-
my approach.
yeah, and I remember being like,
That was my approach. bro.
nobody gave me the okay. And I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Like, fuck it. Like, why not, right? And a lot of the shows now, like we were talking about earlier, like Old Guys Talk Metal, nobody told me anything, but I was like, let's just kind of throw you in for now. And then I remember it was like 10 o'clock, 10 to like 4 in the morning. And I remember telling Bob, I was like, hey, dude, you want to move it to 8? He's like, hell yeah. I was like, cool. So it was like 8 to, you know what I mean? But it was like shows
8
like
to
his.
midnight or something, right?
Loud Weed was kind of like that too, where like it was like, let's not worry about so many, but it was learning how do you actually get shows in there, right? Like that are about what they're about. Roach Clip was an example of like, this may not work like this, but there's other ways to do it.
Bro, but we did it for like a year and
Yeah.
a half, bro.
And
We did it for a minute, bro, and it was amazing. It was, dude.
Yeah.
It was.
and if anybody like,
Like I do not hate anything about that part of my life,
Yeah.
bro. Straight
That
up.
was a dope, yeah.
It was beautiful, bro. It was a beautiful thing. It was a different vibe of the Roach Clip.
you know what's
We would
crazy
always
about
take
that?
we would always take a mid episode break, remember, and just play music.
The thing that upset me about that, and it wasn't anything you guys did, but it was, I know other shows or other groups where everybody was smoking weed. I was just allegedly, but there was a lot of shit that was going on. The people were drinking, but the Roach Clip every fucking time cleaned up after themselves.
Dude, we took our shit home.
Yeah,
sometimes.
every fucking
I'll
time.
bring my truck and be like, hey, throw everything in the back of my truck.
Because we're in the school grounds, and I
Exactly.
remember like
I'll tell bro, like everybody, like, hey,
I remember
the
the-
Roach and we'll just throw it in a can or something.
the
bro.
principal came up with the cartridge, a box. I don't know
Yeah,
if you guys
see, that's
remember
something
this.
we never smoked.
And I remember no, because this is back when you guys were fucking
Talk
heavy
about
with
cartridges, I got you
with the
something.
Augie.
Shout out to
with
the local
Augmento.
joint, one of our sponsors. This
Oh,
is
hell
for
yeah.
Franco, a little battery and a cartridge.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
man. Thank
There's
you.
no way you think, bro.
Check that out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, up here. Like ketchup packets.
And the
Yeah.
battery has
But-
a charger on it too, so you're
Oh,
good,
nice.
bro.
Hell
You're
yeah,
ready to
brother.
smoke
I appreciate
as soon as you
that.
get home, dude.
Ready to fucking
Fuck
talk.
yeah.
And I remember she brought that up to me. This is dope. Thank you, local joint. Thank you, Tolo, Roach Clip.
Hey, no problem,
But I remember she brought that up to me, and she was like, she had mentioned, she's like, I don't know if it's your weekend, or she had said something. But I remember everybody was like, it was a Roach Clip, Roach Clip, Roach Clip. And I remember I had to be like, that's not their brand. It would be Augmental. It would be, or Herb.
Yeah.
So I remember being like, that cartridge isn't there. Because remember you said the church bench is out front. And that's where they found it.
dude. We might have, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. We might have fucked up the first time we ever fucked up. We fixed it.
Yeah, you guys, you
After
learned.
I made sure, bro, because I walked back and forth at the same time. Like, all right, after everything was over, after we all allegedly threw
Yeah.
everything away, I still go back in there and make sure.
But check this out. Here's why this is so important. What transpired from you guys being there. You guys, so whatever, cool. You guys,
Oh yeah, we
It ran-
partied, but we cleaned
and-
up after
yeah.
we party.
what ended up
Straight up.
happening? So the school ended up changing, the faculty, all this, everybody ended up
A whole
changing,
different district.
and
came
I
in,
ended
right?
up working with them. They hired me to do radio programming. Long story short, I knew my kids. Some of them were, I don't want to say allegedly, but they were very open with me about their drug abuse. And I'm talking about Xanax. I'm talking
Xannies,
about perks. I'm talking about
Perkis,
smoking weed, coke.
mota, cocaína.
They were, my
Okay.
students are they felt very comfortable talking to me about their addictions, right?
Augusto.
And the ones
Buena
that,
adicción.
the ones that would just vape. Man, do you remember when vaping was killing people like not too long ago, like a year ago?
When we first started the From the Great Beyond podcast.
Yeah.
But we called that bullshit out like automatically.
Yeah. So my students who were buying, because they're talking about, they're like, we can't afford the prices we could only afford these bootleg ones, these Mario Karts, these whatever.
Bro, they can't even get their
So-
medical card yet.
So what ended up happening was my students started getting targeted for marijuana,
Los
for smoking weed on
los
campus.
terminarios por fumar marihuana en el-
And they
la
were
escuela.
saying shit like, we
Están
could,
diciendo chingaderas como
we smell it when they're smoking weed.
olemos cuando
in the
fuman la
restrooms.
mota en los baños.
I'm
No,
like,
pues a huevo, güey, ni
and I would say, look, you
que
guys,
fuera mágico.
tell the teachers.
Dile a los maestros, hey, fumo marihuana.
I know my students and what they take. They're honest with me.
Yo
What
sé que mis
they would
estudiantes
do, you wouldn't smell it.
chupan de cualquier
Yeah.
cosa.
You wouldn't smell a vape cart because they can't afford herb. So they're not smoking that. So it was like the same thing with Roach Clip, how it was targeted for, and I was like, they're not going to smoke that shit. Was the same thing with this, where like students were targeted for smoking weed or being potheads or this and that. I was like, you guys are trying to pin something on them.
Because of our,
That they don't
because
fuck-
of the name of our podcast.
But yeah, it's like, you know, you guys are open about smoking weed, as these kids are, but it's like you're trying to, so knowing kind of like how the community and other people are targeted, where there's no, like, yeah, you have probable cause, but the evidence doesn't stack up.
Nope.
The evidence doesn't hold true, because that's not what they would do. So with these students, because, and we look at it, everything happens for a reason. If you guys are only there for that moment in time, but you guys were, I was able to learn something that saved kids, that saved students from being in trouble, to being reprimanded for drug
For
use.
something they didn't do.
And it was like, hey, and I'm not going to say they're innocent and saying they're not doing that shit,
But yeah, exactly.
but they weren't doing it with the way they were. It's like, go back. These students are safe. Go back, because no, you're both. Ask yourself why the kids have to leave your class to get high. Don't ask yourself, how are we going to punish these kids? Say, what's wrong with your fucking way of teaching? So fuck you. And so, like, I'm able to be in that sort of structure and advocate for people who have to be high.
For the youth.
For the youth, for the community, for all that shit. And you know, Roach Clip being there. This was back in the Alto days. These are back in the Jamal days. This is back in the Mikey days. But really understanding that, right? And seeing, like, because that happened, what, a year or two before these kids even were there. So it's just really interesting to see how, like,
Bro, we've been around before COVID. We didn't just start podcasting, you motherfuckers.
Since Ebola.
And for you motherfuckers that think we're whack, go fuck yourself.
Nobody thinks we're whack. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot who mentioned this. It happened like a month ago. I got a correction for either the roast. I can't remember if it was on. I think it was on a Wednesday, but I was talking about. We were talking about Full House, or no, Family Matters,
Family Matters.
and I started singing the theme song. You remember that? I remember Prodi started busting out laughing because I was like, "Whatever happened to predict?" Okay, that's not Family Matters. That's a Full House. So somebody called me out. Somebody was like, "Hey, you're saying the wrong song."
No, hold on, but that shit goes where family matters, right?
I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I think you have the right song.
No, it's not, because I remember.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Family Matters.
No,
It is that.
that one's got a light tone, isn't it? That Family
I
Matters
think you
song?
had it right.
Ding. No, it's not. It's
No.
Family Matters theme song. Let's see. I think you were right, Franco. Yeah, see?
yeah,
It's not.
it's different.
Yeah.
That's Family Matters. Well, we're conditioned
Yeah,
this
but you were
day and
singing
age.
the Family Matters, right?
No,
Oh, you were saying Full House for that.
I was singing Full House. I said,
no.
"Whatever happened to predictability?" Watch.
That's a great song.
Yeah, pull up Full House. I'll pull up Full House.
Damn, look at little Lionel Richie.
Little nigga.
He goes like this.
On this fucking tricycle. Damn, man, Lillian looking fucking good as ever.
It's a fan.
It's a- All right. Oh wait, hold on. Damn commercial. Hold on, I'm pulling up Family Matters right now. Or
That
wait,
was Family
Full House, Full House, Full House.
Let's see. I never watched Full House, though.
This is for.
Never watched that show, bro. Yeah, that song. Is it the same guy?
I don't know. It sounds the same though.
Same shit. Hey, dude, I've never watched that show, dude. I swear.
For real?
Nah, never.
I used to always watch that. Family Matters, Boy Meets World,
Family Matters. Never watched Boy Meets World.
Step by Step.
No, I don't know what that is.
Step by Step.
Yeah.
It was
Shia LaBeouf.
was he there?
I don't know. I've never watched it.
It was like a Brady Bunch, but we're like
Don't know what that is.
it was like a
dude.
fucking Brady Bunch type before the 90s.
Before or in the
You didn't watch the TGIF lineup on ABC?
No, what is that?
ABC. What
On
was ABC?
Fridays?
Friday nights.
Never.
They would all. They would
Usually
show a
live on the
bunch of.
checkoff
They would
hour.
show like a bunch of sitcoms Friday night.
Never watched that, dude.
He was all just jacking off at like 5 years old.
Probably.
Bro. Like, he didn't give a fuck about
Ain't give a
part
fuck
two.
about
He
nothing.
was already on porn.
Pornhub, fucking .com before it ever invented.
That was back then.
In his mind.
in my mind. I was a little computer.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm fucking. These shoes feel fucking a-okay, huh?
I think I'm just drunk now.
Me too, but like
I
I
got-
still feel the shrooms in the background.
I think I'm cool on shrooms.
Mm.
I'll take another one.
You're gonna take another one?
No,
I'm not gonna take another one.
no, I'm straight. I'm
No,
good.
the first one got
If I'm
me.
drinking, yeah, I'm drinking. I'm straight.
No, the first one was a-okay. Microdose. That's the point too, dude. Imagine what a whole eighth does to you.
Alto used to do though, like a bunch. Well, would he do an eighth? I remember he would do.
Allegedly, yeah.
I remember he would do.
Dude, one time he had a bag, huh, in the front, during the podcast.
Just munching
He just kept munching on them.
You know what's funny? Is I think I still have crumbs of that bag. I think if that's the right one.
You better eat them.
No, I put them in my drawer, and I remember being like,
Ew.
"Cause now that you brought it up, nah, I'm not gonna eat them."
Nah, they're still probably good though, right? They're shrooms.
So you know how you get shrooms and there's like it's like a bunch of
Shrooms and
flake.
apple
It's like flaky. You know how you like you in the bag or whatever, it'll be like flakes from wherever. It's like that shit. It's
Yeah, you
nothing.
can make a capsule with it, or just eat it. Just eat the remainder.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a nice microdose.
Yeah, baby.
In the family, man.
I had some shrooms somewhere.
Whatever happened to predictability?
That's Full House, man.
Whatever did happen to predictability.
Is that Full House or is that
I gotta
Family
think it-
Matters?
That was,
See, I don't know
that
if
was
I
Family
remember.
Matters.
No, was it
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. Do they both start off the same?
Bing! It might be the same
No,
guy.
it's I think it's the same singer. I think that's what.
I seriously think the guy sang all
How does
the.
the Family Matters? The
Yeah,
other
let
one
me look
start.
for the Full House one again.
How does Family Matters start?
Because I never
saw-
watched Full House, so watch.
Because Family Matters, how does Family Matters start off?
All right, let me show you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
Whatever happened to
No.
Watch. Yeah, it's Family Matters.
That's Full House. Oh, it's,
Oh, it's a rare condition.
it's a rare condition.
All right, let's go to Full
All
House.
right, now I'm satisfied.
It's a rare condition. Hey, you know what's fucked up about Family Matters?
Here's Full House. Damn, they have the same fucking font.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Same voice, though, watch. It's gonna be the same guy singing. Oh, see, that was Full House you were singing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dude, we saw
that's Full House. That's Full House.
that's Full House.
Yeah, that's Full House. I never watched this shit.
You know what's funny is how Family Matters got rid of Richie's mom and the youngest daughter. Like they just fucking got rid of them.
Oh yeah, they extorted them.
Like
They extorted.
they killed them off without any real.
Said they extorted them.
That's extortion.
She became a
buddy.
porn star.
Oh yeah,
Rachel did.
Judy,
Rachel.
the youngest daughter, Judy,
Oh, did she?
Judith.
Judith Tanner. Oh no, speaking of, that's Full House.
What are we? What's going on here?
I don't know.
On Family Matters, the youngest daughter became a porn star. That's
That's what went down.
Yeah,
Which was the one with Will Smith?
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Oh yeah. I'm confusing the dads in my head. The Family Matters and that guy.
Oh,
from
Uncle
fucking
Phil.
Will Smith, yeah.
His
Uncle Phil
wife.
and
Oh
fucking
shit.
Carlton's there.
Lillian?
Lillian and
Who's
Vivian.
Lillian?
That's from
Oh,
fucking
Vivian.
Rugrats.
Oh,
Yeah, Lillian.
Vivian.
Lillian?
Lillian's Rugrats.
I
Vivian.
refuse to let you go, Lillian.
And it's Phil,
Did you say Eddie Murphy?
Phil and Lil. Yeah, it's Phil and Lil.
Phil and Lil. The twinsies?
The
Yeah.
Phil and Lindsay's.
Hey, if you're still watching us, God bless you.
It's a rare condition to listen to us.
This day and age.
3 hours later, we smoking the weed.
Damn it, it's
We
damn.
drinking beers.
That's a 3-hour episode, boys.
Are we?
That's how we do
Yeah.
it, boys.
A big toast to everybody who's still listening,
Who still fucks with us?
still fucks with us.
Eh?
Shout out to all the real ones. Shout out to all the future listeners that are going to listen to this in 2025, 2026.
Like these idiots.
We love you motherfuckers too.
Rest in peace, Frank.
Este, güey. Hell yeah. Peace out. We are the Roach Clip Podcast. Goodbye.
Arre,
Arre, ki, 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 ki.